retro flex. Jump into the conversation. Join us in our nerdy nation. Here we go. It's the Smash Bros.
It's hot in here today, Nate.
It's hot. Boom, hot than a mother. I'm smothered with ribs and barbecue sauce. Fools get hot when they come close to the grill, so continue to chill.
Guys, welcome to the Smash Bros. Podcast. It's hot in here.
Take all my clothes.
Guys, welcome. This is Smash Bros. Podcast live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Twitch.tv/The Smash Bros. YouTube.com/The Smash Bros. My name is Chris, and I'm here
To stay.
to
Look at them drop bars.
the bringer of pain.
Yeah, I came to bring the pain.
And
Hardcore to the brain.
the man, the myth, the legend, to our right, Mr. M in the house.
The booth is here. And we got the missing magic. The are we called the gradient? Like it just goes light to dark?
I guess so.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
The wave.
it's true.
Yeah.
We're the different shades of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
emotes you can pick. You know the hand emotes you can pick?
Hell yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what's fucked up is my shit ain't consistent across the board.
No.
Like my fist is black,
Yeah.
but like my pointing finger is like white yellow. And I'm like, dude, I don't know who I am.
Yellow is like the default Simpsons color,
Yeah.
right? Like Homer Simpson right here on my shirt.
I love it too. I feel that on so many like that.
it's like that on so many levels.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't hot in here. It got 10 inches of snow, and it's gonna be -6. Oof.
Oof.
No, thank you.
Yeah. No, it's a nice brisk. I'd say like 80 something degrees out here today.
Who's that?
It's nice
Who's
and
that
hot.
talking about -6?
Brent.
Oh shit! Yeah, my brother said they're doing. It's gonna be -12 in the morning. It's like 36, but it feels like -12 with wind chill or something like that.
Yeah, we're the complete opposite of that
Yeah.
right now. It is hot today.
I do hope that they save some of that cold for me when we go over in March, though. 'Cause I'm like,
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you gotta tell me your dates. We
oh
gotta
yeah,
set
yeah. I gotta be professional.
that.
It's not for like another 3 weeks though. So
Well, the ladies are planning a trip as well, so they would like
It's
to
the
know
ladies'
when you're
night.
going on your trip.
I told
'cause
T already as soon as I booked, but I guess I should tell you guys.
it'd be nice, you know. It's not like you work for us. Or
Hey guys,
anything
don't
like
do
that.
podcasts with your boss. They keep narking you out on the stream.
I'm telling you, all he does is get his boss drunk and talk shit.
That's it. That's the prereq.
Boy.
That's how you get what you want. You get them gotta get them intoxicated.
It's true. Brent, hello, welcome. If you didn't know, I don't know if you were here for it last week, but we hit our 200 follower goal last week.
Oh shit!
It's so fucking dope.
We need next week. We'll have our cardboard. They'll mail us our cardboard.
Yeah, YouTube will gotta get on mailing us that cardboard.
Yeah. It takes 3 to 5 business days to ship out. You know how
That's what
the
they
shipping
say.
is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it comes on the boat.
But the good thing is we can also apply for affiliate status on Twitch now. Yeah, so once that happens, once that goes down, we do need a concurrent viewer count over on Twitch. So if you want to help us out, you can watch us over on Twitch. I swear the quality is the same. If it's not, you can come back over here to YouTube. But anyway, this
I mean,
week,
the video quality, the quality of the content does.
the quality of the content is the
is
same.
what it
That's
is.
not going to change.
Yeah, oof.
I thought you were there. It's hard to remember because we polished off a bottle of whiskey last week for sure.
And that doesn't sound so bad when we have like a third person.
No, but
And
when
we
there's
did
just
it
two of
quick
us-
too, dude, man. Like,
Yeah, you're the pourer of shots. You're the bringer of
Pain.
Of pain.
I
Yeah,
can't bring the paint.
You're
Yeah,
just
I
like,
don't,
you're like, ah,
yeah, I don't know what
I
it
think
was.
it's time for a shot. We only did one like a minute ago.
Yeah.
It's time for another one. That's okay. I don't blame you.
So like Chris flipped the table.
Dude, I like spilled shit on my mixer. I thought I broke it. I was like, oh no. This is like a
So we didn't call the girls. They came.
Oh.
Yeah, because they were like, we looked up at the podcast and you were pulling out paper towels like it was bed sheets. And I was like, I don't recall any of that.
Oh, my.
it was a good thing. Everything survived. Good thing too, because this mixer ain't cheap. But yeah, we're good. We're here. We're live. The sound is okay, right, guys? We good? You guys can hear us out there. Talking Captain America this week. These guys went to go see it. I unfortunately did not. But I'm gonna get on it. And I am caught up on Invincible though,
Hell yeah.
so I at least got that done.
I think a new episode drops in the next
And I
year or
got some
two.
things I gotta say about Invincible. I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sounds
I
like
think I'll sound off a
I'm
little
looking
bit.
forward to this.
I'll sound
Yeah.
off a little bit about that. And then yeah, just whatever else you guys want to talk about. We got a couple of things we could probably get into. You got a game of some sort? Am I supposed to know about this, or is
No.
it a surprise still?
There's a surprise.
Wait till we get a little more liquored up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck my life.
It's one that
it's
I saw
perfect.
a commercial for and immediately sent it to Emmett and he immediately bought it. Like it had with all of that happened within like 3 minutes.
Yeah, easy. I saw it. I'm like, buying it.
Oh, shit.
It's
hot
funny.
mess
So
set.
turning volume off mute. I don't know. We're pretty enough to look at that you can keep it on mute. I guess.
Yeah, just look at their
Yeah.
pretty faces. You know,
Just,
you don't need the sound.
Sheesh, Stephen Mount. Shout out to these beautiful bastards. Let's start this off. We have to
Shout
drink bootleg Crown because fucking Target keeps the fucking lock on the liquor even when after you purchase it. It's on the top of the fucking bottle. Cunts.
Yeah.
This ain't that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fucking Crown at Costco, they still got the 1.75 liter,
Yeah.
but it ain't got no fucking handle.
Handle.
That's egregious.
That's, I mean, cut costs in other ways. I'm mad. We on the hate train.
Emotional damage.
I'll tell you what I don't hate though. Captain America.
Captain America.
I don't hate
Captain.
that at all.
Captain.
Captain America.
Let's get into it then. Let's do the
yeah,
damn thing.
yeah.
Do it.
I just want to give a quick shout out to our audience for getting us to 200 followers, by the way. I can't stop talking about it, but you guys are awesome. It's because of viewers like you.
Yeah.
That was my PBS public
200.
announcement there. All right.
PB and J.
Captain America.
Captain America.
Captain America. I don't know if that's how that goes.
If you don't like it, you're racist.
I don't like it already.
That's pretty much the consensus,
Because
actually.
here's the deal. It's not a perfect movie, for sure.
No.
But one, you can't deny it was entertaining. Two, they tied some loose ends that, like, really, like, if you care about the Marvel characters, then you should like it. Like, Isaiah Bradley plays a big one in this, and, like, that may not mean anything to anyone because not everybody watched Falcon and Winter Soldier.
And knows who the hell that is.
And so you won't get why he's such a big deal unless you fucking deep dove into the comics before.
Me.
Because he's been, yeah.
Is it a straight lead in from Captain and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Captain
Yeah,
Falcon and the Winter
for the- yeah,
Soldier is
for
a
the most
straight
part.
lead in. Yeah.
And they had alleged that Bucky wasn't gonna be in there. He does make a small cameo, which, like, I almost fucking sent a tear to my eye. I was like, that's my guy, dude. That's my guy.
I haven't seen it yet either, Miss Hot Mess. So I think they're trying to keep it as
Yeah,
spoiler free as possible. They just want to talk it out.
Yeah. The action's
Is
great.
Bucky a good guy or a bad guy? I still don't know.
No, he's a good guy. He's a full-fledged good guy. He's already repented for his sins. However, if you watch the Thunderbolts trailers, something in between the two movies has or will happen.
I think I'm more excited for the Thunderbolts than I was for this movie.
I know I am.
You know why? Because it's more of a feel good movie.
Yeah.
This one was like
It looks like a Suicide Squad style
Yeah.
movie
It is.
or something like that. You know.
It is.
but I think people need to pump the brakes a little bit on that excitement because Marvel can get too much on the jokey, dude. They fucked up Thor: Love and Thunder with that. They fucked up they borderline with it on some of the Guardians of the Galaxy, like just being too
Yeah.
jokey all the time.
I love the Guardians movies.
Guardians is great, but the soundtrack carries it if you think about it.
Yeah. I mean that, and I think Rocket.
Yeah, he's cool.
Rocket and Quinn. I mean Peter Quill. But you know, like
what?
what? You don't think Star
The
Lord
Destroyer,
carries him?
man.
What
his-
Drax is pretty.
What his
he's like the
nonsensical
comics.
Batista's
fucking-
character is pretty dope.
Batista's the
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's
Even
true.
though he's very depowered in these movies.
Yeah, see, and
Yeah.
then you go, well, without Batista, Mantis wouldn't have been as funny, but Mantis had her moments
She was
too.
just cool. I
Yeah,
just
she's
liked her
cool.
in general.
So you see where you're coming
She's
around
like-
all
yeah.
again, and then you go, Gamora was kind of cool, and so
Gamora,
it's like, you
was
know,
good in the first two.
Yeah,
She sucked ass.
She was an
in the third
asshole
one.
in the
And
third
I've
one.
never liked her makeup.
yeah.
Like it bugs me.
Did we come around to Gamora's sister? What's her name? Fucking
Nebula, sick as
Nebula.
fuck. Yeah, I like Nebula is probably the most solid. Like her character doesn't waver throughout the whole thing.
That's true.
Like, I dig her thing. Groot, I like Groot's little like teenage like fucking antics.
Yeah.
I do like that. And Cosmo, dude. Fuck yeah,
Cosmo, yeah.
Cosmo.
Don't call me back,
Yeah,
dog.
don't call me. But yeah, back to like
Yeah, back
people
to
are
Captain
bitching
America.
about Captain America, like they want it to be Endgame, and it's like no, like you have to build the blocks first.
They're building back up to Doomsday
Yeah.
and Secret Wars.
So you
so
gotta
just like they
like
started from the bottom with all. The
Now we
movies,
hit.
and now we're starting back to the catapult of this shit.
and like the thing is like people have always knocked Anthony Mackie's Captain America because he's just like he's a regular ass human. And that's the fucking point. Like his struggle is different than Steve Rogers because he didn't take the serum. So he's just a regular ass guy. So he has to go about things different. He has to like have a different skill set and as a result a different struggle. So like his plight through the movie is like becoming his own Captain America. Like what does that mean? And like it means something different.
And this takes place in like the present day
Current
timeline,
day-ish,
right?
yeah,
like
yeah.
this would be the most up to date of like Marvel movie we're seeing, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, and there's problems like with some of the stuff too. Like the enemies sucked, dude. The enemies were bad.
Servant Society was weak.
Though Giancarlo Esposito was dope.
He did his thing.
He did his thing.
He can't go wrong.
But
And
yeah,
anything.
Never fucks
Yeah.
up a role. Like I mean, but anyway, yeah. Well,
he's good in his role, and I kind of wish they just kept him the main enemy. They didn't need the leader to be there.
so what's the premise? What's the premise here? Like, give me the breakdown. Give me the synopsis of what's going on here. If you were reviewing the movie, like, and you were about.
So there's an assassination attempt on Harrison Ford, the president, and then Isaiah Bradley is one of the
Five.
There's five, people that try to assassinate him.
Okay.
And then so Cap is trying to prove his innocence while like there's like a new Black Widow ish who I fucking did not like.
I liked her, but
She-
you're getting off.
She looked like a grandma.
You're getting off. So
She's
it's
like an
It's
imp.
going off of Thunderbolt Ross president.
Is she affiliated with Black Widow, or is she,
She
just,
was a
She was
member.
part of the
she was
program.
a part of,
Yeah,
part
yeah.
of that?
She was trained.
that Soviet
Yeah.
undercover
And-
killing you.
But also she looks like she's from Lollipop Land.
She does.
A little bit.
She does. And the premise is that they're going off of the second Hulk movie. What was that really shitty? The Eternals. So now it's all about that fucking body that's in the water.
Yeah,
All the countries,
Tiamat,
all the countries are fighting over their
the
adamantium.
adamantium.
right. Okay.
And that's what the premise is.
And
ever
so
since
the U.S. is partnering with Japan to create like a union so that like there isn't a mad fight for this new element. But the assassination attempt makes America look weak. So Japan's like, I don't know.
all the countries were like,
Yeah.
nobody wanted to fuck with.
And
America.
then so there's like Thunderbolt Ross is getting aggressive trying to make this thing happen for a better cause, but there's things in like the assassination attempt was one play in the game that the leader. I mean, that's already been out. The leader.
So they're
is
trying to
an enemy.
create like fear and sow division and stuff like that. It sounds like kind of thing, or
Yes.
like just make people like.
It's an anti-Ross thing, actually, because then you have a lot of people that's mad that he's actually in office because of the antics he pulled in the previous, like with the
Yeah.
Hulk stuff. And then he's still being talked about for, he went off at a press conference, had the Nazi mustache and shit. And then they were talking about the things what was that, New York? When Hulk and Abomination
Yeah,
got
when
to
they
it?
fucked
Started
up
talking-
Harlem. They blew up
holding him
Harlem, yeah.
responsible for all the deaths that he caused with the Hulk and Abomination fight.
I'm glad that they threw that in there. They even threw some video footage in from
Yeah.
the OG movie, so that it really did feel like a tie-in, like a nod to it, without having to get into over-explaining what happened and shit like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But there was the action was good. I would say the ending was kind of,
Yeah.
but
Well, I
That's
like
what-
that they make you see the humanity of it all, right? Like,
Yeah.
like a lot of times it's like a Godzilla movie, right? Like you're like, oh yeah, Godzilla and Kong saved the world, but in this, like, how many millions of people
Yeah.
died in that
Yeah.
fucking monster fight that they had? You know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
you're
And
like, and like you don't really care about it when it comes down to it, but at the same time, like it's easy to make a storyline out of that. I guess you
My
could say.
big hatred with it, I love the movie. I gave it a lot of points down just because of the Hulk on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Harrison Ford, or
Harrison was Harrison,
yeah,
but the Hulk.
the way he did his character, yeah,
So in
or
the way
they
I
wrote his
remember
character.
the motherfucker has everything about him. He's just mean as hell.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like he doesn't lose control. He knows what
he
he's doing.
relishes in
He
it.
loves
like,
whooping your ass, and he's telling you, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Because
And he
before
does it.
in the comics, before the Avengers even knew who it was,
He
was
bodied
torturing him. Like he
everybody.
was like,
He
yeah, he
bodied
bodied
all of them.
Hulk, Captain America,
he
everybody,
bodied the shit out of Thor,
and
in
nobody
space.
knew who he was, and he fucking loved it.
Yeah.
And so now it's just like
Another Hulk.
they had this kind of like, I forgot, someone made a reference like appeal to the humanity, like talked him down. Like no one could have whipped his ass. Like nobody that was there could have whipped his ass. So they could only be like, you know, that typical like kind of anime trope. Like, I know you're in there. You
oh
have
yeah,
to be.
that's right. 'cause
You have to be good.
Sam was a
Yeah.
counselor. Sam was
Yeah,
a
so-
counselor, so they used that.
Which is like, that's cool because
Yeah.
he's shown that. He showed it through the movie and he's shown it previously.
yeah,
That like one of his big character like traits is that he could like
Talk you
talk
down.
people down. You know what I mean? But Jesus Christ, dude, not Red Hulk. Not
no,
Red
because
Hulk.
what
dude.
should have happened is Red Hulk should have took some smiles. So I don't give a fuck what you say,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
commenced to kicking the shit out of him,
But
and
he,
then just leave him up barely alive enough to know it too. He should have. It should have been a different type.
they
of Hulk.
they got their money's worth in the action though, because
Absolutely.
it looked good. Like Red Hulk looked good. I would say other than like the trousers were bothering me, but other than that, he looked good. Like
Was his package too big or something?
no, it was just like the cloth material was just kind of ambiguous, like
Yeah.
wet blanket. Like,
Yeah,
but
okay.
he was wearing like a suit, like a presidential
Right,
suit.
right. So it was supposed to be that like
And then like
suede,
it also like
kinda like your satin kind of.
yeah, but like also the thing with Red Hulk is he like the mat like he gets hotter the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So where it burnt off everywhere else, it would have burnt.
His
Yeah.
Like
clothes
because
off.
they didn't know he was. The thing is with Hulk is like the first time we saw Hulk transform in the MCU at all, he like was butt ass naked because he didn't know no better. So then he learned to like design some shorts or whatever, some pants that'll keep up with him. But if this is his first time turning Red Hulk, he wouldn't have known that. So it was just kind of weird.
That's always the Hulk irony, though.
Yeah.
Right? Like, how does this short stay on even though the rest of his clothes like ripped
and the
off?
leader.
He looked cool. He looked like he would have been menacing, but it's basically somebody that's good at math instead of like the leader is like the alpha, dude. Like he is so fucking smart, like over like 5 times Thrawn. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like has
yeah.
everybody.
Now, granted, he was smart as fuck the way he was playing him.
He looked cool, but like it didn't take anybody.
By
Like
storm.
they didn't have to go, what is this guy doing? Basically, they went, oh yeah, this is what he's doing. and then like at more than one point, he was like, oh, there was a 85% chance you didn't do that, but you did just that. And I'm like, then your numbers are fucked, buddy. Like,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't give him the brain. That's not the word I'm looking for. I wouldn't compare him to like the smartest people in Marvel.
Yeah, but he is though. Like in the
He's
comics,
supposed to be.
like,
He's
it's
supposed
kind
to
of
be,
like,
but it was like, yeah, you're kind of diabolical, but so is everyone else.
no, like if anything,
He
it
was weak. It wasn't
he-
that good in this
He
one.
had a good point of why he was doing the shit he was doing though.
Oh, he absolutely did.
So then it was like, I don't know. They
I
fumbled.
didn't think they did a good job.
They
with
should
him.
have went Giancarlo all the way. They should have made him the thing, and then at the end go.
They should have made
oh,
his ass
it
the
was-
leader. But,
Yeah,
but
He's
But-
got that evil streak in him too.
Yeah.
Of just being like
but
the
it was
ultimate
a
bad
very
guy.
enjoyable fucking movie, and it didn't deserve as much
Ooh,
hate.
the only thing other than what I've said already, the only thing I like really hated was the Puerto Rican Falcon, dude. I did not fucking like him, dude. They gave him like,
There's a Puerto Rican Falcon.
yeah. I mean, it's
That's
like
comic accurate.
it's like
but
his.
He was
it's his-
annoying. He was annoying.
He was like his sidekick kind of in Falcon Winter Soldier. Like he didn't have like a big role, but now all of a sudden, like in the movie, he's like an expert hacker and like also a great hand-to-hand marksman and like apparently got a shit ton of like Air Force flight time and like all within. I don't know what the distance between when the show ended and the movie starts, you know, but it was like. It
He
felt
sounds
false.
like a Hawkeye kind of character or something almost.
No,
No,
Not
he's-
really.
no.
Yeah, he's kind of like
Because Hawkeye was kind of that character. Like when you said all the things you just said.
Actually, I liked Hawkeye, so no.
yeah, Hawkeye was cool.
I liked Hawkeye.
No,
This
because
dude,
I mean they're both regular dudes, but like he's imagine if Iron Man wasn't smart, he was just like in a cool suit. That's kind of what the new Falcon is.
Okay.
But like he all of a sudden they were like, yeah, give him powers. Give him like he's really good at hacking and somehow smarter than the leader with the fucking 5 brain, you know?
Yeah, it's rough because Iron Man's a hard character to replace, and so is Captain America to a certain extent. So to not have them around anymore is kind of rough. And now you're bringing Robert Downey Jr. back as Doctor Doom. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I guess it's a wait and see kind of situation for me.
Yeah.
But
I'm for it.
I mean,
He'll play the shit out of whatever you fucking put him
yeah.
in.
But I
So-
just hate that it's in the same exact universe.
Not
And
necessarily.
well, it's more Fantastic Four, right?
That's not necessarily true either.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Well, it's been in the movies. In the movies that's come out so far, it's been Doctor Doom and Fantastic Four, right?
Yes, movie wise, yes.
So I think if you're only used to seeing the movies, you don't know the comic lore as much. Like
Yeah,
you're
because
thinking,
Doom fights every fucking body.
I think
Yeah.
that's what pisses me off
Everybody.
about all this like hate over the Captain America movie is that you got like half-ass, like not like fans, like people that are just like, I like Captain America because his name says America. And then like there's like these people that are like not my Captain America, you know what I mean, like that kind of attitude, like the same people that
fuck
are hating
those
on Kendrick's
people.
fucking performance.
Yeah.
And you're like, dude, if you cared about the character, then you know that this isn't the first time, like this isn't.
I give everything a chance until it's stupid.
And even the actors
You know what I
said
mean?
the same shit.
Yeah.
But then they're like
But once Mackie
yelling at
said some
Mackie,
shit,
so yeah, and you're like,
he said the exact same shit fucking Evans did, and they're mad. Which Evans said the exact same shit that was in the comic book.
yeah, because he like does what's right, not necessarily
Because
what
of
America
America.
does it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like that's a
But sometimes things are set up that way where you're like, oh, this is going to be bad. And then it turns out to be bad. And then you're like, see, I fucking told you. And you're just giving more fuel to people who are saying it in the first place for no fucking reason. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying this is where I think
I hate
that
that.
nerds need to be gatekeepers again.
I think
You know what I mean? Because like when all the filthy casuals get to the shit that we've been loving for so long, then they think they could talk on it, and I'm like, you can't.
yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, you know what I mean? It'd be
I'd say
like
I'm
me
a filthy
watching.
casual, but I'm not judging anything. I just
Exactly.
judge it by like, I'll go and I'll watch the movie.
Can you imagine me
And I'll make my
watching a
judgments
Niner game
afterwards,
with
you
you
know what
and
I
being
mean?
like, look, they're in a 4-3, they're dumb.
Yeah.
And you're like, bro, they're at the goal line. Like, what the fuck do you want? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's stupid. Like, if I'm, you know, if you know less about it, then you should talk less too.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, but like the internet makes everybody think that they're a fucking historian. Like they've been reading since Jack
Historian,
Kirby
a
days.
doctor,
Yeah,
they
and I'm
created
like-
the characters and all this shit.
I'm like, just sit back and fucking enjoy it, dude. They got to rebuild to like build up to that crescendo like Endgame did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course, dude. Even Winter Soldier, which was like, oh my god, top 5 for me ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would say, it's in the top 10 of favorite movies for me, just in general.
I think a lot of people say that too.
That
I hear
took
a lot of people say
to
that's their,
build up
their
to.
favorite,
Like
yeah.
this is his first solo movie. Fucking relax. The first Captain America movie
Was not
sucked
that good.
ass.
Was not that
Other
good.
than Peggy Carter, I could give a fuck about the first one.
Miss Hot Mess, you need to watch the Edward Thornton Hulk. You need to watch the what was that fucking one with the
I like the band.
Oh, so it's after the Ed Norton Hulk.
yeah.
When you said
the-
Hulk 2, I was assuming you meant that one, but I wasn't
the
100%.
Ed Norton, it's the Ed Norton Hulk.
Okay.
The
Yeah, the Banner one they just straight up deleted, right?
they no, because Betty was in that. She was in both of them.
Oh, dude, they did some weird age shit with her too.
Yeah.
Did you notice that at
No.
the end?
I didn't notice it.
They did some like
Think so? I can
yeah.
look at that again.
And then they only showed her like through the glass. It was yucky.
What was that stupid movie with the fucking the motherfucker in the water? That horrible movie with Angelina Jolie?
Oh, Eternals?
Eternals.
Yeah.
Ed Norton Hulk, Eternals, Falcon, and
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. That's what you need to see.
That's good to know because I started watching the Eternals, but I never got through it.
Don't
Well,
you
I'm
don't
like-
even need to. There's a fucking celestial in Earth. That's it. That end.
It's floating in the water.
Yeah.
In the Atlantic somewhere.
That's it.
That's
don't do anything. With that. They got Paperboy with powers and that shit. But Selma Hayek's in it. That's
They got the
thing they
buffed
said.
out guy from Silicon Valley in that movie.
Yeah.
too,
Yeah, he
right?
buffed up.
He,
Yeah.
he like got
He
fucking
got buffed up.
yoked, dude.
But yeah,
Okay,
I
so-
still give it a good B rating.
You're talking about Captain America?
Yeah, I still give it a B. Oh, hell no,
yeah.
for the other
That's
one.
why I was like,
I can't remember the name of that
no.
goddamn movie.
Yeah.
It's so goddamn bad.
Eternals. Was
Eternals,
bad.
thank you.
Yeah, Harry Styles.
But I
is in it.
love
That's how
reading
bad
the
it is.
comics. I just can't watch that goddamn movie.
I know. I didn't even like because it was Neil Gaiman, right? Like back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I didn't. No.
I
didn't do it.
mean, I read all the shit now because he has a lot of Thanos in there. It's just he's big on fighting them. Bigly.
Because they're like ancestrally related somehow. Because
He's considered a what's the shit that the
he's a Titan, but then
He's a
they
Titan,
they
but-
are
what's the shit that they're always fighting that they say are kind of like damaged goods.
Eternals, or I mean, what was the one where they have to have the mist, the Terrigen mist? What is it?
The motherfuckers that live on the moon.
Yeah, it's stupid. Except for Lockjaw, he's cool. The rest of them can fuck off.
Goldeneye.
No, what the
No.
fuck are they?
The Eternals are here
Eter-
to fight certain things to keep things pure on the earth, right?
Yeah.
Those monsters, whatever the fuck they're called, they're basically damaged goods.
Oh, it was like it starts with a D. Deviants.
They're deviants.
Oh,
the
So
deviants,
Thanos is a deviant.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
why he's purple with balls chin. And now, fuck you laughing at? He got balls chin. And then it came out in the books. Well,
Well, and does that go back to the TVA? Like shit?
No.
Okay.
That's just what the Eternals were here for.
Because
to
what were
keep
they
things
called
pure.
when they were not supposed to be on the timeline?
Trash.
They got pruned.
That's why they were-
They
that's
weren't.
why
They
they
were
were
pruned.
on
But
They
were
were
they called
trash.
deviants too, or no? They were called.
No, they're not deviants. God damn it. Fuck. It is. I believe it is a D word.
D word though, right? Yeah.
It's not deviant. Jesus Christ. What's the word? It's not duplicate.
No.
Oh no.
Help us out here with the Googles, guys.
Because he has it. Loki's wearing the jumpsuit that says it for a while. Shit, what is it? It's not deviant.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Someone's gonna Google it for us. Hot
Yeah.
mess, get on it. Brett, help us out.
I think I haven't got it.
Okay.
Variant.
Variants.
God damn it.
Oh, they're the ones
yeah,
that
yeah.
they jump from universe to universe to fight
Yeah.
variants. Yeah. So
And the variants are something in the timeline that fucks everything up, right? Like,
once they start doing the time jumps, that's when things start getting fucked up. Like 616 Wolverine is actually dead, and they brought that motherfucker from another one. to make him a hero.
I thought it was interesting how they tied Deadpool into that whole TVA kind of storyline too. Do you think that was the initial intention, or did they just? Do you think they saw how successful Loki was and they kind of switched to that?
Well, Loki season 1 was good. Season 2 was.
I didn't finish
I
season 2.
liked all the. I liked. All
I never
the
finished
seasons.
it.
I don't know. I was a fan of it.
Oh, that kid, the $50 bill, was in an action movie recently. By the way,
Oh yeah.
I forgot what it was called, but supposedly it was good. Did you watch that one?
$50 bill.
The fucking
Indiana Jones.
Oh, Small Fry.
Yeah, Small Fry.
I saw the trailer for it. I want to watch it. I definitely want to watch it. He won an award. Shit, he about to blow up for a while.
Well, he did for Everything Everywhere All at
Yeah,
Once.
he about to blow the fuck up for a minute.
$50 bill. Dr. Jones.
But yeah, I thought
I thought Loki was great. I don't know. It didn't matter which season. I mean, it didn't get. It wasn't as the first season was the best. I agree with that, but I still thought it was good enough the rest of the way. And just the guy who played Loki, I can't remember his name.
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston. Yeah,
Hiddleston.
he just killed the part. I think.
definitely.
And Owen Wilson was great too.
But I'm glad that like
or
this,
not Owen Wilson, but
this-
Luke, or yeah, it was
That's
Owen
Owen.
Wilson.
That's
Yeah,
Owen.
Owen Wilson.
Captain America goes back to like street crime, kind of like
Street level
like
shit.
this. Like when they keep jumping across all the timelines and shit, it just gets so murky that it feels good to just be like, okay, I'm gonna punch you till you stop. Like, ooh, and on the back of that, in a couple weeks, motherfucking Daredevil comes out.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be fucking fire. Love Hurts. Yep, that's the one.
Not that great. It's a good home movie. It's a B-rated movie. Love Hurts, she said. It's
Yeah,
called.
I like a good B-rated
Love
movie.
hurts.
That's the name of the movie.
That's the name of the movie he's in.
Or Small Fry.
Small.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has a real name, but I'm never gonna.
I saw. I'm gonna remember. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones. I mean, he did come back out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
when he was in Everything Everywhere All at
Oh,
Once.
apparently he did
everybody
all
was like,
his
"Oh,
own.
this motherfucker."
He did all his own fighting in this because when he like disappeared, he was like a martial arts expert this whole time. He was like,
It's just every Chinese actor just good at fucking like fighting. Like I
he
mean,
ain't gonna be no Jackie Chan for me, but he's cool. He's lovable. This guy.
And Marshawn Lynch is in
Hell
that bitch.
yeah. Beast
And
mode.
Marshawn Lynch. Yes, I did see him in the trailer. That's what made me
Beast
want to go.
mode. Oh shit, motherfucking Rudy's in here.
Yeah, Rudy's in here. Rudy off fat.
So you
He
saw
was
it,
never skinny.
Miss Hot Mess? You saw it?
Every day is an opportunity to change your life. Good morning.
Wait, why did that stop? I didn't mean to stop that.
Do you think I just woke up one day as a top-selling realtor?
You won the Regional Realtor of the Year award. Congratulations.
Damn, big
No,
shit.
I had to work for it and stop becoming who I wanted to be.
He's still the same guy. He's still
Sounds
he's
the exact
still
same.
Small Fry, dude. Like his voice
Like
never
40,
changed.
40 years later, it's same.
The guy's
What was-
probably
what
like
was his name in the
50
Goonies,
something,
though?
right?
What was his name in the Goonies?
Oh, I forgot he was in the fucking Goonies.
Yeah, that's from the $50 bill.
I was thinking fucking Dr. Jones.
Hiding ain't living. I'm feeling great all of a sudden.
We've been looking for you. Marvin Gable.
Fucking Marshawn Lynch, dude.
I thought a has-been killer like yourself would be scarier.
Who are you?
We work with your brother. He brought us in to find you. After you let Rose go.
Where's the girl? Where's the money?
Tell my brother to back off.
This little 4-foot nothing ass spider monkey ninja got hot. Hey, what the?
Rose?
Hey, Marv.
When you stole from my brother, I got you out. Why did you come back?
We're hiding, and hiding ain't living.
She
If we're
looks
gonna
like
stop
the,
my brother,
yeah.
I'm gonna need the
She
OG,
looks like,
not the
who's the
realtor. I told
princess of
myself that I would
fucking
never hurt
the
anyone
UK?
again. Hey, are
Is
you?
his brother him too? Like, is that the same guy, or is that just someone who looks like him?
No, his brother's a
All
different
right.
I'm in the middle of a high-intensity yoga. Can you give me a minute? I'm so sorry.
My brother said he wanted out, but he double-crossed me. Find him.
What movie is that guy?
Swiss cheese, they shit.
Don't worry, I've got guys who can patch all this up like new.
Now let's finish this together.
You want the old me? You got him.
It's about damn time.
What's her name? Megan something?
Sorry, brother. Love hurts.
Yeah,
I'm about it.
yeah. I mean,
I got something to watch this
I'm not gonna
weekend.
pay for it, but like when it comes out on
Ariana
streaming.
DeBois.
I'm gonna see if I can watch
No,
it.
but
from
it looks
home.
like what's her name?
Dubois?
Megan. What's the fucking the one married to Princess Di's?
Oh, that broad.
Yeah, it looks. That's who she
Kind of
looks
does
like.
look like her. She kind of does.
Megan, not the stallion.
What does this girl do?
Craven the Hunter.
Megan
West Side
Markle.
Story,
Megan, is that the
Argyle.
one?
Yeah.
Argyle's stupid.
Megan Merkel? She's white.
No, Meghan Markle's
The
like
mixed
half
looking
black.
chick.
Is she?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Indeed.
Fucking Marshawn Lynch, bro.
We love him.
He's everywhere.
Was that Maggie from... That's not her.
She looks like something from Wallace and Gromit.
Jesus, Chase.
Wow.
God damn.
Cheese,
She kind of looks like
Gromit!
Maggie from Walking Dead a little bit, but...
With a little bit of Emma
What?
Stone mixed in.
Oh,
She
yeah,
got
I can
Emma
see
Stone
that. I
eyes.
can see that.
Or no, the sister from Dexter.
Oh, yeah. I can see that too.
Her and Emma Stone did the fusion dance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you that.
See, wait.
Uh,
A little bit.
in the crazy one, that one, yes. Yeah.
Oh, that
A little
picture,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah. The disheveled one.
Yeah.
Not the
It's
one
got
with
the same
gun.
eyes and stuff. Anyway. Moving on.
Yeah.
Looks cool. Check it out.
Carter's Cream.
Oh, basically,
Love
you
Marshawn
just
Lynch,
watched
yeah,
the
we
whole movie.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm gonna watch it. But
It
thank
looks
you for
like
the
a
lookup.
kind of
I'm
a typical
watching
action movie kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I think I could get away with watching that with the fam and no one would bitch about
No
it.
one say nothing.
Yeah.
Thinking
You're
I-
like you don't have to. You know how some movies you gotta like convince somebody
Yeah.
to watch it with you.
Like, come on.
yeah, I'm like, look, it's just look. He's so.
I think
cute.
if I just
like,
say we're gonna go watch this shit, and they'll be getting some hate, and then they'll watch it. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I was like that with my dad with I remember when I was a kid, and he goes, "We're gonna go watch Independence Day," and I'm like, "What the fuck is Independence Day?"
dude.
and like I had no clue, right? I thought he's like, "Well, the president's got to save the United States," and blah 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 blah. He didn't tell me anything about aliens.
He didn't say. He didn't say.
he left
Will
He
the
didn't tell
Smith
me
was
word
anything
out.
about aliens, right? Like, you know, and I'm like, fuck, here we go. It's gonna
Well,
be
they
like
didn't
another
show
like
the aliens
executive
until, like,
decision
late,
kind
yeah.
of movie or something, right?
Which
And I
wasn't bad.
hated-
OG.
Executive
But
Decision
as a
was good.
kid, I
Yeah.
hated executive decision.
What?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
wasn't a
crazy.
fan of it, man. I just couldn't get into it.
I loved all the espionage. Fucking.
Was it because it was slow?
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
slow, and Steven Seagal gets knocked off in like the first was that the movie? That was the movie,
That was
right?
the
He
one.
got
Yeah.
knocked out
That
in
was the
the
main
first, like,
reason I
5
said,
minutes of the
"Oh,
movie.
Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal." So you can't.
And back
we
then,
can't
I was
lose.
kind of a fan of Steven Seagal.
Yeah, you said you can't. Then when he died, what?
You know, not nowadays, not so much, but back then,
Oh
I
God,
was.
no.
But
He
yeah,
died in 10 minutes. What?
so I was like, "Fuck, we're gonna go watch it." But then I went into that movie, and I was like, we went into that movie, and I was like, "This is one of the coolest fucking movies I've ever seen in my life." I was so psyched when I left that theater after watching Independence Day.
The Village
Oh yeah.
or Village. What was like that for me? Long Kiss Goodnight was like that.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
Long Kiss Goodnight.
My dad was like, dude, he had it big on Gina Davis. Oh
I did
my
back in the day.
God.
I did back in the day, and
Yeah.
then she just didn't do things.
Well, I mean, she got
old. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not her
But
fault.
back then, ooh, Gina Davis.
My dad's thing was
Gina?
He'd be like,
Damn, Gina.
she got jaw structure.
Yeah,
And I'd be like, Dad, what the fuck? It was her and Elizabeth Shue. Those are the ones.
Shoe still looks good.
I mean, look at her with them Homelander.
Yeah, she. Cause she's in that Diddy movie. She was the mom. She was in that. What was that fucking Diddy movie?
She does got a jawline though, that's for sure.
No, I can't remember the name of the Diddy movie.
Oh,
Me, you
take
and
him
Sam
to
were
the
just talking
Greek or
about
whatever.
it. No.
What is this
the
from?
actual
I
Diddy
recognize
movie.
this. Oh, she was in fucking Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
what's the female baseball one? No,
Oh,
Crying in Baseball.
yeah,
League of Their Own.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look it up. See, she was in it. Me and you and Sammy were just talking about it.
I talk a lot of shit about a lot of things.
No, Blink Twice.
Oh, that looks scary.
You didn't watch? I thought you watched that.
No.
Yeah, it's a Diddy movie. I'm just basically telling you that's what it is. It's yeah. It's a Diddy.
Oh
movie.
wait.
You watched that?
Miss
I
Hotman
did
says
watch
my
that.
mom's cousin was a terrorist in Executive Decision.
What?
That's pretty awesome.
That's hella cool. Actually,
That is cool.
my next door neighbor cousin growing up was one of the volleyball players in Top Gun.
Really?
He's like one of the
Wait,
his
who else
call
was
sign
playing
was
volleyball?
Joker.
Oh, he was Joker?
Yeah, he was
really?
Joker. Yeah. So I fucking hated this fucking neighbor too. His name is Phil Rosovich. But his cousin was something Rosovich.
His name is god awful.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad guy.
Yeah, and he was. I remember too because he ended up being on a show that I liked. It was a shit. Do you remember when like USA Network had? It was a
America.
what was it called? Something blue, and they were bike cops in Venice. It was so stupid, but I watched the fucking shit out of it, dude.
Interesting.
It
Not
was
Point
so
Break.
stupid.
21 Jump Street.
Well, yeah.
Wait, blink twice. Blink.
It's a Diddy movie. We were just the three of us.
I
were
know.
just,
I know. I.
and you mentioned. I think. Oh, maybe Sam said something. And you were like, no. Maybe that's what happened. But it's,
Wait,
it's
can you pull up what it look? Blink twice.
Yeah.
Because I think I seen it.
Yeah.
Because I think
It's-
I was
it's-
like,
it's a Diddy movie.
I'm proud of y'all. Should be proud of me because I seen it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did see. Oh yeah, no.
That's a Diddy movie.
Yeah, this is a Diddy movie. Hey,
Channing Tatum?
He played
Yeah.
a good bad guy. I'll
He's
tell
a good
you
Diddy.
what.
He was Diddy.
And he's using Polaroids? That's already a red flag.
And then my boy Rex was in it.
Only
That's
serial killers use
Yeah.
fucking Polaroids, bro.
You are not wrong.
That was Diddy movie to the max.
Yeah.
If you want to know what,
Are you
what's
having a
on that
good
film,
time?
Oh, don't say that.
don't blink twice.
Yeah.
With Zoe Kravitz?
I'm getting the hell
Yeah,
up.
she was.
Yeah.
No, that's not
No,
Zoe
not her. No. Hell no.
There are
E.T.
some other.
Feinbaum?
No, the male actors, they're big time actors. Who is
Olsen.
Who? Yeah. He was like the one from Sixth Sense. But he's like old and chubby now.
Dude, he looks so weird now, bro.
Because he still has a
worked
kid face. Like
He worked in this goddamn movie. I'll tell you.
What else did I see him in? Was it Silicon Valley I saw him in, I want to say? No, it wasn't him. Was it him? No, it wasn't him. I saw him in something else.
I've seen him play that role though, that like kind of like big investor role.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think he's done it more than once.
Was that that wasn't the Bitcoin one, was it? Not Bitcoin,
Secession?
but the GameStop one. Was it GameStop movie?
Are you talking about the one about fucking what's his name?
Not Facebook.
No, I know what you're talking about.
No, I can't remember.
Look him up. Dude, IMDb that motherfucker. What's his name? Fucking Haley Joel Ovalstein or something?
Shit like that.
No, the Roaring Kitty guy, right?
Roaring Kitty?
Yeah.
That sounds like porno.
No, Roaring Kitty was the guy who like made the call on GameStop and he
Yeah.
fucking shorted all
That
the
one.
investors. He like the
And he
big
made a
investors
lot of
were
money,
shorting it,
and they were
then
just dropping it on their ass.
he basically pumped the stock to like fuck them all over,
Yep.
and everybody made a shit ton of money off of it.
Yep,
It was
that's the
called
movie.
Something Money. Real life guy though. Yeah, Keith Gill. But the movie was called.
Do a movie. Take
It's
that.
Haley something.
GameStop, right? No, that's not it.
No, that was the Dumb Money.
Yeah, Dumb Money. That's it.
Yeah.
Take that.
That was a good movie, by the way.
Interesting shit.
Pete Davidson was in it too, and then Seth Rogen was like one of the hedge fund investors.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of, Dave, did y'all watch the SNL that it was like the 50-year? Did you see it?
I absolutely did.
I heard Eddie Murphy was great in it.
Killed. You can do the black. So they're the. I'm trying not to get political, but I have to. So all the Trump people are mad about that fucking skit. They are irate.
Which skit?
Even though they've been doing a skit for years.
Which one?
The Black Jeopardy one.
Oh, I love Black Jeopardy.
Because Tom Hanks comes on.
was so good.
So they
dude.
are fucking irate with him because of this skit.
Really?
They are mad as fucking.
With who? With Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Tom Hanks's Black Jeopardy one?
Uh-uh.
Oh, dude, he gets it. It's.
Well, I don't know how much of that
funny.
we can show.
It's not. They don't say anything.
They
Like
don't say anything
crazy. It's
crazy.
like, what is?
No.
black
I'm
people's
just
favorite
saying
food?
copyright.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like I don't know how much of that we can show, but
Jay.
But then, what's her name came back to?
So
yeah.
he did the Tracy.
I can't show this because
He
we're gonna
did
get we're gonna get tagged.
So this is the second time I seen him actually.
You
do
just
can
it.
listen
show
to
the
a whole
pictures of it.
Celine Dion.
He did
movie
it.
previews we can usually get away with, but the like clips of shows are especially because it's like 7 minutes.
So
long.
Eddie Murphy does this impersonation of Tracy Morgan.
Yeah,
I
Tracy
heard- I heard
Morgan's
in an
right next
interview-
to him, yeah.
I heard in an interview and he did it, but it was funnier when he did it standing next to Tracy Morgan. It's funnier than shit.
I've never thought he was funny. By the way, Keenan.
He's good for Saturday Night Live.
Point
Thanks
here,
for
and I
raising
know exactly who that is. The church lady. Yes. Yes.
I don't. I've never, even back in the days.
All right, I gotta go watch that later. But
Yeah, it's good. So
we can't
they-
play too much of that.
But I mean, they've never been mad any other year when Tom Hanks did it. He's done it a lot.
Yeah, I've only
but
seen
on
it
this
twice.
particular one, they were fucking mad, and I was like, "Well, this is like the least kind of offensive one."
I heard the news update was good. Haley Joel Osment, that's the name of the guy.
Yes,
Oh,
there it is.
okay.
Thank
What
you.
I say, Ovaltine.
Ovaltine.
But I heard Kate McKinnon was back for the Alien invasion. That's probably
her.
That's
and,
my
her
favorite
and
running
Meryl
skit.
Streep. Meryl Streep was
that's
her mom.
and you know she ain't never. That's what I heard is
Bruh.
she's never been on there.
I lost it because I was like, Meryl Streep, you about 90 years old.
And she like
You know.
the drag community loves the shit out of her.
Yes, they
too.
do. Hey, give me a few more shots, and I see you on Waikiki. You know, you never know. I ain't got no shame. I wouldn't be mad if she said no. Hey, you're Meryl Streep. I gotta make a run for it. I gotta shoot my shot.
oh, he was in The Boys.
He did have a small part in The Boys. What season was that? I remember seeing his face in The Boys.
Yeah, he scares me.
He does.
He looks exactly the same, but hair on his face.
He's a Walker Texas Ranger.
Don't hate on. Hey, don't you dare get disrespectful, Chuck
Texas
Norris.
Ranger.
Bro.
Don't you get disrespectful. Don't do it, Chase.
That was so. My cousin Jason and I were. If you walked with a certain swagger, you were Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, because you know you're getting that spinning roundhouse at the end of every fucking episode.
Just give the thumbs up, man. You know.
Do you guys remember those early 2000s like Chuck Norris jokes? Like
Early? They're still popping.
He don't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. Or something.
Yeah.
And he started doing his own jokes. What made it funny?
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Fuck you, Chuck Norris.
Is your heat on Chuck Norris?
Tony loves Chachi.
You don't have any. He's not in my Mount Rushmore.
Of what?
Anything.
Why couldn't Chuck Norris be president?
Wait a minute.
I don't fuck with him.
He's on your top of what?
He's not in my
Of
top.
what?
Anything. He makes no top list for me.
Of what?
Anything.
You're not.
Come up with a list, and he ain't on it for me. I'm
Okay,
saying.
so he's not your top rapper. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Wale beats Chuck Norris every time.
I'll give you that one. We can agree on that.
Look
the
how
one
scary
time-
he looks now.
The one time I will agree with you that Wale beats somebody.
Yeah. Delta Force was a good series. He was in
Oh,
Dodgeball?
Sidekicks too, dude.
Oh, side. I do remember Sidekicks.
Lone Wolf McQuaid.
I don't remember. Damn, look at this gun in the Hitman. That's a
So a
fucking-
lot of folks said that he would have, competition wise,
he would have beat Bruce Lee there.
he put them paws on Bruce.
I don't believe it.
I do. Competition wise.
Speaking of not believing, you tried to tell me. Like, I'm gonna give Emmett his flowers real quick. Emmett tried to tell me a while ago. I don't remember what we were talking about, but he said, "You know that ain't Michael Jackson's real voice, right?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Oh,
He was like, "No, but his speaking voice was different." All this shit's been coming out this week about like, and there's been clips of Michael Jackson's real voice, and it's not like, "Hi, my name's Michael."
no.
It's like, "What's up? My name's Michael." And I'm like, what the fuck? It's not drastically different, but it definitely is different enough to where you're like,
come on, Blink.
yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Why were you doing that?
Did you see? Because they said that was his to make everyone comfortable voice,
Which
Well, and
like,
that's
was the opposite.
including
yeah.
little kids.
including little kids.
Yeah.
But his fan base was young little white girls and kids and shit. So his real voice came out.
Yeah.
Even that he did an interview in his real voice at James Brown's funeral. His real
Oh, really?
his real voice is out.
Yeah,
He did one concert that they caught on film his voice out for what's that? Keeping in the Closet. That spoken part. He did that shit in his real voice. I'm like, damn, that's kind of deep.
Yeah. There was like a comedian that was talking recently about how like he was in a green room and Michael Jackson came in there like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, what? Who was that?
T-Pain talked about it.
That's who it was. It was T-Pain.
Yeah.
T-Pain was talking
He
about it.
said, how'd he sound? He came in the room and said, so what cartoons do you watch?
People take good care of.
Oh, that audio's horrible.
he's very.
That sounds terrible. Why is it only in my right ear?
He's one of my favorite
Yeah.
people because he's genuine. I do all the time. Do you? Well, I shouldn't say all the time, but I get embarrassed easily, and
Yeah.
their fears, and most importantly, their desire for a better life. Our children,
But go like search
Our
his real
friends and
speaking
most
voice.
of
though.
in RJ for this very special award.
That's
It means so
Close.
so far. Thank you. Big thank you.
Yeah.
It's an adventure. It's a great adventure. There's nothing to be nervous about. They just want wonderful experiences. They want escapism. We want to take them places that they've never been before. We want to show them talent like they've never seen before. So give your all. I love you all, and we're family. Just know that. We're a family.
that sounds a lot deeper.
Yeah.
Shot.
Everybody.
Nothing bad ever happens after doing this, right?
Nothing good either. Let's talk Invincible real quick, and then we can jump into the game. So you said you caught up, Em, you're all caught up with it?
What?
With Invincible?
Let it roll.
Yeah.
Let it roll.
You said you had some gripes because I've been kind of liking
wanna
the
hear
season.
it.
Yeah, I gotta hear. Well, it sounded like you said you had some gripes. You didn't
Not-
specifically say gripes.
I don't know. Gripes is the right word.
Issues.
It's dragging. The series is dragging.
I don't think you're watching the same show.
No. We listen to your hate. Let's listen to this. We listen to your hate a lot. I want to hear this shit. I am intrigued.
I OD'd on hate.
Chris never says
Yeah.
anything. I want to
All
hear
right,
this.
so
one.
we're up to episode 4, correct?
No, we're like 7, I think. Aren't we?
No,
We're not. No.
They're like 1-hour episodes, bro.
Yeah, we're not in 7.
The first batch was 3 got released, and there's been at least 2 after.
I watched up to 4.
Okay.
and
Okay.
didn't
So
play.
3, 4. I'll say close. Maybe
Unless it
5 or
came out
6.
yesterday or today.
I'll say 5 or 6 then. He's right. They did drop like 3 right away.
There were a bunch that said coming soon. What the last one I
Oh,
saw?
the new one is the new one that releases tomorrow is 5. So yeah, there's 4. You're right.
That's right. I'm right. Okay, so there's a lot of buildup around the storyline of Eve and Invincible, right? Like, and how they're building their relationship up and how they get each other because they're like superheroes, and of course they like.
But it's still hard for them.
Still hard for them to have a normal relationship, but the benefit she has is she's a superhero, so she gets it. So I think the buildup around that was kind of weird. We finally get to see Omni-Man in the latest episode, kind of like face his like wrongdoings and kind of like come around a little bit.
And Alan, boy, they broke out in the last one, right?
But there was a lot
they
of
fucked some shit up in the last one.
So the main dynamic, I guess, was Invincible getting into it with Cecil, right? The guy who runs the government agency. And now he's kind of doing his own thing, meanwhile trying to keep his brother in line because his little half-brother is kind of going off.
His powers already popped off because he has different genetics.
They already hinted at it with him flying way earlier than...
Bro, he killed those two fucking guys. It wasn't
What's Invincible's real name? Mark, right?
Mark, yeah.
Mark, right?
And Oliver is the kid.
And
Oliver fucking murdered those fucking scientists,
So-
lackey dudes.
I don't know. I'm not mad. I just I think it's it's a build up. It's a lot of it's a build up to what's to come.
They
right?
had to set up these relationships because the shit with Cecil, bro, that shit is hitting me right in the feels, dude. Because Mark's like, get the fuck away from my family, but there's not shit he could do about it. Because Cecil got his fucking dick beaters and everything. And has a fucking kill switch on those motherfuckers. So it's like, yeah, he's making...
Well, he does on Invincible. I don't know how he...
No, it's Viltrumite. That sound is on any Viltrumite. So any Viltrumite will fucking... It'll fucking kill him like that. Robot removed the fucking thing that's in his head, but that sound frequency will fuck any Viltrumite up.
Yeah.
It's like they're the unique fucking kryptonite. But then, like, that shit with the reanimated bodies and stuff, like... That, I think that's why that Cecil episode was so dope, because it showed why he's so... Well, how his face got all fucked up.
Yeah, they did a little
two,
backstory into his story.
And two, it showed like why he's so ruthless. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. The goal, the end is the goal. You know what I mean? Like that. So by any means necessary. Well, you could say like, you could either be right or good.
Yeah, and then
or
the other
like
one was it was you can either be the hero or you can be the person who you can be the hero that kills people. What was it? Oh,
I don't know what it was. It's a good quote. It's a good quote, and then he passed it on. But I also like the arc the mom's going through too, where she's like, "Fuck, I need some pee-pee. Like I need to move on."
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And then so and she's trying to fucking. I think it's dope that they're showing how she's trying to parent this second round of kid that one isn't even hers, and two already has powers by the age of like 7 or 8. So it's like, imagine trying to control.
He straight up murders kids.
Yeah, he straight up murders motherfuckers.
You see the Omni-Man like version of him coming through, like, and you got to understand, I guess, that he grew up with Omni-Man more than the mother, right, or the stepmother. I guess you could say. So I don't know. I just want to see some action, but I feel like it's a lot of...
Dude, the action was good. And then the last one where Immortal was like the king of Earth. Yeah. That was fucked, bro. He was like, you have to kill me. You left me with too much responsibility. You have to kill me. Like, that was crazy. I also like Rex Explode's arc, that he's like trying to be not a cunt, but it's like hard for him. Like, he has to work on not being a cunt.
But Immortal is supposed to be like a Viltrumite, right? But then he says...
No, he's just like... He's a strong dude, like Superman-esque, but he's not as strong as Viltrumite.
Okay.
He can just regenerate, like, from death.
Like, wasn't there like a thing where he's part Viltrumite or something like that, though?
Not him.
No? Okay. Because he says it when they go to the future. And he's like, I am not a Viltrumite. Yeah. Like, blah, blah, blah. But I always assumed he was like,
he can live forever, though.
Viltrumite?
No, that's why. Is Viltrumite's their DNA means they can live like for a really long time.
Yeah.
and he's the only one that like would understand what it's like to live that long.
Okay.
Because he's like, you know, he can like Viltrumites can live like a very, very long time, and Invincible or not Invincible, Immortal will live forever.
Yeah.
So he's like, you're the only one that knows what the fuck this would be like. That's why you can't entrust me to do it. Like,
Yeah.
that's why the world fucking, I ran it into the ground. Oops.
So do you think what's the kid's name again? Owen, right? Or not Owen, Oliver.
Yeah.
Oliver?
Yeah, Oliver, the little purple kid.
Do you think his lifespan is cut down? Because remember, his mother only lives. Their race only lives for
The little bug people.
like 2 or 3 years or something like that, right?
I think no, because the whole thing about Viltrumite DNA is that it's dominant.
Yeah.
So the Viltrumite always takes over.
Okay.
So it's probably, I mean, it's probably modified a little bit, but for the most part, he's Viltrumite.
I just feel like her age, like the fact that they die so quickly, will have to do something down the road. I just feel like that has something to do with it. Like maybe he lives a normal human life.
I think this is why it's just so exciting because I didn't read the comics, so I'm just like, I just get to sit back and relax and enjoy this, you know.
The fight scenes are always dope, but I feel like
dope.
it's kind of like a rinse and repeat kind of thing.
Yeah, because with his character, you could just punch and fly.
He just
And that's
punches
kinda-
through
yeah.
people and just rips people apart, smashes their head, pops their head open. You know,
But that is always fun to watch.
yeah, I mean,
It's fun every time.
it is cool, but I don't know how you guys feeling about it. Sorry, maybe I did too much talking.
No, I dig it. I dig it.
I love the show.
Yeah.
Why?
It's the interpersonal connections because I grew up watching X-Men, Spider-Man, and I grew up just going like, yeah, give me my favorite people doing the shit that I like. But then like as an adult, you're like, oh, I guess there would be other layers. If you were, if you lived on Earth, you would have to have relationships and stuff like that. So it fleshes out that dynamic of what it would be to be a superhero.
These stories, I first started collecting, I want to say in elementary school, and stories would last maybe 2 issues. Fight, on to the next story. And as we have grown, the fucking writers have grown, and then there's more worldly shit in it. There's more fucking politics. They put race into shit, and it becomes like everyday issues. Like, I think Spider-Man, for me, Spider-Man and Batman have the best stories. Batman is insane, and he knows it.
Yeah.
I got daddy issues. I'm not right in the fucking head. I take my shit out on people. Spider-Man, he's got issues, broke as fuck, but he wants to do the right thing. So he deals with having a family, being broke as fuck, but he's smart as fuck at the same time. And
he's a teenage boy too, right? Like,
But now he's
even
grown.
as he went
he's
on,
grown
like
now.
my biggest thing about Spider-Man that I never appreciated as a kid and that I do now is that he's always pulling back so he doesn't murder
Yes.
somebody.
yeah.
So they
like-
showed that in Superior Spider-Man when Doc Ock took over his body, and that motherfucker punched Scorpion and clean knocked his jaw off.
Yeah.
Like his jaw just whoosh. He was like, oh shit. What the fuck just happened? And Doc Ock's learning because his whole thing was, I'm gonna be a better Spider-Man than you. I could be a better hero than you.
Yeah.
And first thing he does, fights Scorpion, knocks his jaw clean off, wipes out the fucking Avengers easily.
Yeah.
Like, they came to talk to him and being Doc, I go, who the fuck are you? Where? He's putting the paws on him and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like a whole thing. Like, oh, more appreciation of what this motherfucker has to go through. He says, okay, these are things I have to do to be a better him.
So that's why Invincible is like, yeah, they're spending more time dealing with him and Eve, but like they're fumbling a lot. Like he's like, okay, I was late to our first date, so that didn't happen. And then they rescheduled him, and then these 2 motherfuckers popped out, out of time they literally stole him to bring him to their future so that he could like help save it. So there's nothing he could do. Like this shit's always gonna happen. So like he has to build relationships accordingly. Like, navigating that space, like imagine being like doomed. Plus he's got to think about not Thrag, what's the other one? Conquest is coming. Remember, because the chick that rapes him in the future, because I've been watching these lore videos, right? This other Viltrumite chick, remember he fought her at the end of last season. She's like, you may have got the best of me now, but I'm bringing back somebody that's going to fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
So he's like constantly looking at the clock like shit. They could come at any time.
Right.
That's kind of what I'm wondering too. I'm like, what's taking so long for the Viltrumites to show up?
Yeah, I don't know why either because they could reach the ends of the galaxy in like a thought.
But
So-
then I think that's what they were trying to make. Oh shit!
Oh, paper towels. Get the paper towels, son. Don't flip the table. My drink ain't finished yet.
These are all exploding on me.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Is that overhead? What was that?
We're good. We're good. It's isolated.
It's an isolated issue. Take that.
But-
Take that.
They bring up that point in the last episode, the end of the final episode, right when what's his name saves their life. Seth Rogen's character saves his life, basically, right?
Oh, Alan the alien.
Alan the alien, yeah. And he goes, "They're not coming because there's
only like
50
500 or something. Yeah,
No,
50.
50 of them left. So they're obviously a dying race because they can only reproduce with their own race, I guess. And we find out Alan the alien is actually way stronger than he lets on
every
to be.
time he dies, he comes back stronger.
And he said
Solomon
that,
Grundy, son.
yeah, he said
Born on a Monday.
Omni-Man straight up goes,
I hate
You
his,
recovered-
I hate his poem, dude. I hate his poem.
he's like, you recovered pretty fast. And he's like, yeah, well, if I almost didn't die, you wouldn't have rescued me. And then you're kind of like,
Yeah, they're
this
like
guy's
becoming
letting on
homies.
that he's stronger than he is.
Yeah.
Yo, they're bringing Battle Beast back, and I'm excited.
And I'm like, tell me he's gonna be part of the fucking army that, like, maybe he's just the I guess to make a video game reference. Have you ever know about the Krogan from Mass Effect? It's just like those guys who just want to fight like the best
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
best.
Oh, like Saiyans.
They don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah. They don't care if they die. They just want to fight the best of the best.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about their lives. They don't
Yeah,
care about death.
That's who Battle Beast is.
yeah. So
He literally, like, again, I've been watching these comic lore videos. So
And those-
Thrag is somebody who we don't even know about yet. He's injured, so fucking Battle Beast slits his own guts open to fight Thrag, like on the same playing field. And I was
Really?
like, you're fucking crazy.
that's Narnar.
Adds like his guts are in one hand, and then he's flailing his fucking mace with the other. I was like, that's sick.
Well, and they go too. They're like, "Where did they fucking go?" And they're like, he's like, "I don't know." Once you busted open that fucking space station, he's like, they flew off somewhere and they're just fighting infinitely in space, apparently. But to see the lion guy come back through, I think that'll be cool.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna join the fray. He's
All
gonna,
about it.
But
he's
they're-
like the
they're-
tiger wrestler from fucking Tekken and shit. Like
Hell
that.
yeah. Hell yeah.
King.
Now you're talking.
King. I love
Take
King,
that,
dude.
take that Diddy stuff.
But it's all a build up right now, right? Like a lot of it is, I feel like half of it is fluff and half of it is the story.
Well, you gotta fill it. You gotta like, and the thing is, they're condensing a lot of parts too, so they have to condense it in a way that's gonna make sense.
I guess I'm just used to half-hour shows where this show's an hour long, right? So like every time I watch it, like I've passed out a good like 2 or 3 times, like getting through just these 4 episodes, because I'll come home from like work and I'll start watching it like before I go to bed. Like I'll try to get an episode in before I go to sleep, and I'll pass out before the episode's over.
I think you know why, because I think also too visually it kind of looks anime adjacent. So you're expecting anime where they say like 2-3 lines, and they fucking Saiyan fight.
Yeah.
But this is like a little bit more like downplay, and you may not even get fighting every episode, but like when it happens,
It's on.
oof.
I know the fight with
It's like the cross.
fight with Immortal. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
It's like a cross between like Spider-Man, Dragon Ball, and like I don't know. There's something else in there. Maybe like
Avatar.
Yeah, I don't know, something like that, or I don't know. There's another. Yeah, maybe Avatar, but it's something like
I think
that.
it's beautiful. Like the animation style is just it's.
I have nothing against the animation style. I think it's awesome.
You just
I just
want
think
more
sometimes it's really cheesy. Sometimes it's really fucking cheesy, and sometimes it's really like teen. It goes from like being like a teen show to like being really violent really quickly.
But that's the thing that makes it so crazy is like Mark gets shook to his fucking core, dude.
Yeah.
Like when he murders Immortal, he's like, "Fuck, dude!" Like,
He's really battling,
Yeah,
trying
that
to
fucked him
not
up.
be his
Yeah.
dad, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I think Cecil sees that, but also Cecil knows that.
I gotta
I
weaponize
think
this motherfucker.
Cecil knows that Mark's not the problem. It's his little brother that's going to be
Yeah,
the
it's
problem.
gonna be a bigger
absolutely.
problem.
Absolutely.
I think that's what he's seeing right
Mark
now.
is kind of like Morty in the Superman body. He's like, I don't know, man. I just ripped his spine out, man.
I don't know what happened, Rick.
Yeah. But I'm like, dude, Rick would be a sick Cecil, huh?
He kind of is a Cecil.
Yeah. Someone's got to draw that, I think.
take that.
I got to do that.
But yeah, it's not. I'm in it regardless, but it's just the pace of the show is weird. It's like all over the place. I feel like right now.
Did either of y'all watch the Witcher movie?
Oh, I was halfway through.
movie
I
or
watched
the
that
show?
after we talked about it.
Yeah,
I went
the
home and was like,
with the
"Holy
mermaid
sh-"
people,
yeah, I was
right?
like, this
Yeah.
is fucking good. That was really good.
I like I think me and you talked about it before, the Witcher one before.
I like this one better.
Yeah.
Because I tried to watch the other one and I was like, this doesn't even compare.
Well, because this one's actually Geralt and shit too, right? So you got a little bit more.
It led up to him.
You talking
Yeah.
about the show?
No, it's a
There's
movie.
an anime.
Animated movie.
Oh,
They're
there's
in that
the
like
anime movie. Okay.
They're kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Castlevania style, like that.
Yeah,
The art is
Yeah.
so much similar.
It's pretty gory.
Yeah, it's very gory.
That's pretty gory.
It's really good. I was like, holy shit.
Better than the Netflix show?
I wouldn't. It was pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Because
fucking
I
would
couldn't
say-
get into the Netflix show.
I would say the best parts of the cartoon are on par with the best parts of the show.
I'll give you
They
that.
both got like
I'll give you that.
checks and balances that like keeps them at about the same level.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I might give Witcher another shot, but I even couldn't get through Witcher 3.
I still haven't watched any of the third season. Or no, I
went
watched
and
like
looked-
3 episodes.
I
and
went and
was
looked
like,
after we talked about it. Like, well, it says I finished it, but I don't remember a fucking thing.
and then like, do I really want to go
And
back?
I don't want
you know,
to. Knowing, because I already know.
That's the same thing as a video game, and people love the video
I
game,
love the game.
so much.
I love the
And
game.
I played the first like hour or two of the game, and I just was like, I'm not feeling this right now, and I just couldn't get on board with it, and I don't know why.
I would say the
But-
thing that trips me out is that like, again, I didn't play any of the games, and I've watched the show and I've watched the cartoons. I am very confused on what like his power set
He's a
is.
mutant.
Yeah, but like sometimes he has to drink a potion to do some shit. Sometimes his just eyes turn black and he could do some shit. So, and I'm like, I don't get it.
That
For
part-
me, it seems inconsistent because I don't know.
They're basically engineered. That's the only thing that I understood. They're
Yeah, yeah,
engineered
in
and
the
they drink
vats,
that shit,
yeah.
and it kicks.
But
some
sometimes
shit
he don't
off.
need to drink no shit, and he
True.
could just
That's
do
why
shit.
I'm
That's why I don't
confused.
get
So
it. Yeah.
So initially, I thought of them as strictly mutants. I don't know what the potions do in the game. The potions do different things.
Oh, yeah,
But
see,
as
I
far
thought it
as the
was-
show, I'm confused with that shit.
I thought he was just like a drug addict. He's like Molly, Percocet, fire. You know what I mean? Like,
There's some stuff like that, right? Like where you just like taste some shit, and then you're just like
I mean, it'll make you think
some
that.
compound
yeah.
V kind
Yeah,
of shit.
it'll
or
make
whatever.
you doing some shit, you know. But then we see that shit in Blade. They were taking some shit.
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Blade 2 with the
Yeah.
fucking open-faced motherfuckers.
Yeah. They was about that,
That
life.
Blade was so good, man. Except for the third one.
That third one was so
That
bad.
third one was so bad.
So bad.
I just started
But
playing.
it had Jessica Biel in there. She showed up in New Girl, and I was like,
Did she?
yeah, she was in
never watched
one
that shit.
episode. And then, like, the whole thing is it's a wedding, and she comes in there, and, like, I remember when I was younger seeing her on, like, Seventh Heaven and shit. And I remember being like, oh, yeah, she's super pretty. But in this episode of New Girl, she's like, she looks how she looks, and she's like, I'm genetically superior to you.
Oh,
And she's
shit.
like, I could fuck any of these motherfuckers. And I was like, just watching, I was like, yeah, she could.
She did some movie after Seventh Heaven. I
Texas
think-
Chainsaw Massacre.
No,
whatever.
not that one.
Center, Seventh Heaven.
Chuck and Larry, when she get, they
Stealth?
have the.
No,
Stealth
she
was stupid. I had the
murking-
DVD.
Like she murked somebody
Total
on the
Recall?
fucking on the beach. She murked a motherfucker on the beach.
I got her pulled over here.
Oh, you already got it up.
I don't remember killing anybody on the beach.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. I can't remember what happened. Like, this dude grabbed her or some shit, and they were all at the beach.
Oh, she's married
Next
to
thing you
Justin
know,
Timberlake.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
Next
that
thing
was-
you know,
I
she,
remember-
she did something, and blood was just shooting every fucking.
I remember
What the
having the
fuck?
motherfucking what's it called? Breaking Bad line when they got married, I was like, he can't keep getting away with this. Oh, Valentine's Day was so good, dude. I like that movie.
Illusionist, Next.
Illusionist
Candy.
was good. Did you like that Total Recall, by the way? Because it's
No.
damn.
Schwarzenegger makes the fucking movie, bro. Let's be real.
See you at the party, Victor.
See you at the party, Victor. Consider this a divorce.
What do you feed that thing?
But Colin Farrell ain't,
And the 3 titties.
There were no 3 titties.
Colin Farrell ain't bad, but he's a good actor.
He's not Arnold.
True.
It just didn't have the same vibe or anything either. I felt like
It was way more serious, dark, and slow.
You know why I didn't like it? Because it starts off with text. I hate that shit. Don't tell me. You know what I mean? It's the future.
There's and there's something about
Mars is destroyed, and this is this, and this is that.
I love seeing how like movies back then portrayed what the future should look like.
Yeah, I like.
You
seeing
know,
it.
there's like part of that, like Back to the Future, Total Recall, how they like show you what they think the future would look like back then. And I love that nostalgia about it.
You know,
'cause
my
you're just
favorite
like,
version of that is
that's like so fucking like we're like light years ahead of that, and it's like 20 years later.
Judge
kinda
Dredd
shit.
did that perfectly. Demolition Man did that perfectly.
It's-
Fucking the Double Dragon movie. Do you remember that shit with Alyssa Milano?
Yes.
Whee, dude,
Yeah.
that movie was so bad. And in fact, that's the guy that played the bad guy was the Terminator. He was the T-1000. And he had like an Asian ass name, and then I remember going like, "What?" Like it's because it's like an obviously white guy, and his name was like fucking Xiao Yang Feng or something. I was like, that one of these things is not like the other. But I remember she was in a movie where Jessica Biel
Oh,
was
Chuck
in
and
a,
Larry. That's
she was in a
right.
stripper movie.
She was the chick Adam Sandler's character fell in love with.
Yeah, but he had to pretend to be gay or something like that.
Yeah. That's right.
Stealth was bad. Stealth was Jamie Foxx too, I think, if I remember
Yes,
correctly.
you're correct.
That was stupid. That was big time dumb. The Illusionist was good though. It wasn't as good as what was the one with Christian Bale?
Network, the Center of Shocking Murder.
Oh,
pilot movie.
The Magician.
The Apprentice?
Magician's Apprentice, something like that.
Yeah, that one was hella good. That one was fucking crazy. It was Hugh
Talk about-
Jackman and Christian Bale.
Oh, you're not talking about the Nick Cage one.
No, fuck no. Oh, the one with the guy with the annoying voice?
Yeah.
From How to Train Your Dragon?
Is that where he was from?
No, what was it called?
No, it was
Was he like the Warlock or some shit? Not Warlock.
Warlock was that used to scare the shit out of me.
That's what, like 90s, 80s. Warlock was 90s, 80s.
I don't think it was.
It was something
Apprentice.
that Nick Cage did, and he was like
Maybe it was just
something
Apprentice. The Apprentice.
Oh yeah.
Nick Cage.
No. With what's his name? Christian Bale.
What are we talking about here? That was, I tried to watch that. I fell asleep on it.
It's so good.
That
wait,
one?
this?
The Trump one?
No, Christian Bale.
No, I'm talking about the other Apprentice, the one that kept coming up. It was a Trump movie that he's pissed off about. Bucky
Prestige.
Oh,
Prestige.
Oh, Prestige was good
called.
with Gene Hackman, right?
It was so. Wait, no.
Wasn't
That's
Gene
not-
Hackman
no,
in that?
no. It was
Christian Bale
and the fucking Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah. I don't
Why
think Gene
would I
Hackman.
think about what
I
Gene
think it was
Hackman.
a Prestige, wasn't it?
It
Yeah,
was
that's
Prestige.
the magic
It
one.
was a Prestige.
Yeah.
Oh, and Scarlett Joe, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's Michael Caine.
Why do we always get back up so we can fall down?
You didn't give up on me.
I got good ratings.
Never.
It was a great fucking
It
movie.
was a good
dude.
movie.
And it was a good fucking plot twist. I remember that fucked me up.
I was like, oh shit, son.
Yeah.
ScarJo. Lord Jesus, have mercy.
That's what I'm saying. The new that's one of the biggest detractors. The new Black Widow sucks. Fucking gremlin.
Oh, I haven't seen
She's
it.
not a Black Widow.
She's
It
4'8".
came out during COVID too. That
No,
shit.
he's talking
No,
about
no,
the
no.
character. He's talking, the chick that went to the.
So
she was
Harrison
trained by the-
Ford
Oh,
Harrison
oh.
Ford has his own personal security, and it's the girl. She's a girl that used to be in the Red Room program.
What's this one called?
New Hope or New Glory.
None of that shit. Just do that. It'll come up.
Black. Captain America black.
See, look, there he is right there.
Yeah.
Brave New World.
Brave New World. So I see
And
you.
just hit cast on that shit. See somebody giving a thumbs down.
See, like, fuck off.
49% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It wasn't Rosa Salazar. I know that.
Hell no, it
42,
wasn't. Who the fuck was she?
Who is
in that?
Rosa Salazar in that?
There she is, Sarah Haas.
Yeah, Shira.
She
Haas.
looked way better than that motherfucker. She looks way better in that picture. Lord Jesus.
Tim Blake Nelson's in this, dude.
That's the leader.
Who? Oh yeah. Remember, because he was in the Hulk movie.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
why I thought that was good that they like showed him, like, because you never really saw. You saw him kind of flopping around on the ground. Seth Rollins was it? Oh.
No. He wasn't. He was supposed to.
They
be
cut
his.
him. They cut his shit, right?
Yeah.
Did they cut Rosa Salazar?
Yeah,
Because I
would
feel like I would remember
her.
her.
Oh, I would remember that shit. And Banner was supposed to be in that shit, unless they used like old clips from the other Hulk. From
I
that.
don't know. Logan was getting pissed because he was like, the Red Hulk looked too much like Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. And they do look similar,
look
but I feel
similar.
like
That-
it looks a lot like Harrison
That's
Ford
why they
too.
should have had them
Fight.
more like the one in the comic book where he was actually
Had the stash too. Yeah,
he didn't have a
perfect
stash
fucking.
he didn't have a stash in the comics, but he talked mad shit. He didn't have a stash.
Oh no, you know when he had it? Is the cartoon series. He had the stash.
Yes.
Big old
yes,
stash.
he did.
Yeah,
He had a big porn
and he
stash.
had guns. And you're like, what the fuck does Hulk need
he
guns
did
for?
everything in
It was
the
dumb.
comics. He talked shit. He had the guns. He beat Thor with his own hammer, with his own hand. He did everything.
Yeah, I think Isaiah Bradley, Carl Lumbly, you should get some sort of award.
Absolutely.
Bro. There's
Except
some
for that.
there's some
But they need to fire his barber because they fucked him up.
he did have
He had a bag.
a quap. I ain't never seen black hair do that, is all I'll say. It was inconsistent. That guy's cool. The Takehiro Hira, he's been in a bunch of shit too.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit.
Was he in Shogun?
I think so.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
I got this guy
yes,
different.
yes,
I got
yes.
this guy different.
Yep, that's him.
But is he he was also in
don't know
Oh
if
yeah,
he
he was
was.
in Snake Eyes. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Whew,
yeah.
I ain't making shit up. Good. But I was thinking it was the guy from Inception. Remember
Yeah.
that dude?
Yeah.
The guy that they jack his dream.
Yeah.
That guy's good as
Yeah.
fuck too.
All right, I gotta look into what they
God,
did.
that dude's handsome as shit, dude.
What they did to Liv Tyler.
I gotta go finish Shogun, dude. That's one. That's one show I gotta go back.
I only got
What did he say?
No, I only watched one episode.
What the fuck did you just say?
What did he say?
You only got through one episode?
That was Shogun is the one where the little fucking Asian chick dyes her teeth too, right? Right, and it's the guy from Scorpion too, or the Mortal Kombat movie. It was on FX, right?
Yeah.
It's
and
on
it was,
FX,
and
yeah.
it was like a white dude that
There might
like,
have been a scene where she. Yeah, no, there was
Yeah.
a scene where she dyes her teeth.
Yeah.
no, but it was like the white dude that was like on this like pirate ship that
Yes.
washes ashore. Yeah. Okay, so I saw that episode and I was like,
Oh, the prostitutes, I think, dye their teeth. That's what you're thinking of. They go to like a.
not traditionally. That
No,
was like
no.
that was a royalty thing.
No,
before.
no. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
were
to
kinda-
denote
they
they
were
were
kinda royalty
like
kinda.
servants or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Unbelievable, both of you.
Yeah. Well, I
blasphemy.
couldn't get into it.
I got
The
through. I got
probably
through
wrong.
a season.
I'm probably wrong.
Well, it's only one season. And another one's coming either end of this year or next year. 'Cause
Yeah.
they did get greenlit for another.
Listen, once Daredevil hits, I'm watching every episode. like three
One
times.
like a shit ton of fucking awards and shit. And
There was a mean fight season in that goddamn show, though.
it
There was a
won like
mean fight scene.
16 Emmys or
It
some
won a
stupid
lot.
shit.
It won a lot.
It was like ridiculous. I think 12. I think.
They were nominated for damn near every category.
Yeah.
They won a lot of shit. That show was fucking good. Lord Jesus Christ.
It'll autocorrect. Don't worry.
18 Emmys.
18 Emmys.
First season wins 18 Emmys.
Insane.
I do the fuck with
It was funny the acceptance speeches too, because a lot of these actors are Japanese people, and they literally don't speak English. So they're just like, "Thank you very much. I love you guys. This is the best. I don't know how to say this, but I love you. Thank you." That was it. Like 90% of them didn't speak. Like they even had a translator up there. And they didn't even use a translator. They're just like, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm out.
I find something about that so funny, like especially like.
Well, and the writers are from Hawaii. You know that, right?
No,
they're from Maui. The people who wrote the or the one girl. There's a girl and a guy.
Yeah.
But the girl is from Maui, and she's one of the main writers.
I was thinking it's super funny when they interview like Japanese baseball players, and then like the guy's like, he said, "I want to throw more strikes." But like the conversation that he's like, "You should always have a strike," and he's like, he said he doesn't want to give up hits.
He said, "Thank you."
Yeah,
Good
he's
night.
you're like, "No, you fucking shit up."
Like, fuck
we're
yeah,
not
I want this
translating
shit.
He said, "I'm gonna take him for $32 million."
But even the writer was like, I'm Japanese, and I was writing the show, and it was based off a book made in like 1990 or something like that. 1990 or 1980 even, I want to say. And then they kind of interpret that, and then they wrote their own thing, and she's like, I'm Japanese. But then after I made the show, I realized I'm Japanese American.
Yeah.
That's a whole different
And
shit,
she's like, a lot of these stories were like based off of what my grandmother told me it used to be like, because she was full-blooded Japanese from Japan. Like, so even she admitted, like, yeah, you know, I needed some guidance on this from.
But I'm
But
glad
they killed it.
I'm glad
18
season
fucking
2
Emmys.
got lit. I'm looking.
If it doesn't get lit after 18 Emmys, you're being a fucking
Yeah.
moron, is all I'm saying.
Well, bro, that's
Oh, it did
success
pretty
don't
quick.
mean shit, dude.
Yeah.
once they got all those nominations,
Nowadays,
then it
success
came
don't
back
mean
up.
shit. Look at the video game industry. The Marvel Rivals team just fired their whole North American team.
Oh shit!
After it's the most concurrent player base on Steam. I don't think ever, but for a long time they've had like 500,000 concurrent
Yeah,
players
I can see that.
for months.
Yeah.
And so they're successful as fuck, and they're like, yeah, fuck, fire some motherfuckers.
Like fuck what they talking.
Yeah, I was like, oh, and dude, the Thing and Human Torch is dropping in like 2 days. Thing looks
Where
fucking
are they
sick,
based out
dude.
of America, or are they based out of somewhere else?
It's a Chinese-owned company.
Oh, is it Tencent?
It's no NetEase.
NetEase.
But yeah, that's
That's probably a response
they were
to
gonna
the
get
tariffs and shit like that.
they
too.
were gonna get shut down from when TikTok went down,
Yep, that's a response to geopolitics,
which is stupid,
tariffs, and all that bullshit.
which is dumb, and eggs are still expensive. My huevos. Let's take a shot before we get into
Thank
this
God
game.
I don't eat a ton of eggs.
What did we get into?
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, that I'm about to pull some shit.
The
Yeah.
last set of eggs I bought was a dozen from Long's for like $6.99.
Ew, I don't buy shit, bro. Only local folks get shit from Longs, dude. There's such a fucking rip.
A, it was the only place that had eggs, and B, they were $6.99, which is cheaper than Walmart. Walmart was selling a dozen eggs for $8.59 or something like that.
Oh, baby.
So I was like, I only need a dozen, and I was like, Long's has them for $6.99. That's the cheapest I've seen them, because Costco has. People go up there and buy all the fucking eggs. What are you doing with fucking 8 dozens
And
of eggs?
they're not just buying
No,
like,
not even
the
8 dozen.
24.
It's-
They're getting the fucking 5 dozen and 2 fucking
Yeah.
things, and I'm like, what are you
do-
doing with
Yeah.
120
It's toilet
eggs?
paper all over again,
Yeah.
bro. It's toilet paper all over again. It's like, what are you gonna do with all that toilet paper?
You
There's
got,
no way you shit that
Yeah.
much. There's no way. And it's only me and my wife, so I'm like, literally, I'll just buy that shit off Amazon,
Yeah.
and it shows up to my house, and I'm like, yeah, a 12 roll of toilet paper lasts us like a month. You know what I mean? Like, maybe more. So, what the fuck are you guys doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
That's one thing
they're
that I hate
hoarders.
about living here too, is anytime they go, it's hurricane season, everyone buys all the fucking water, and then they return that shit 2 days
I
after.
think was it Costco?
Oh, yeah,
that
they
said
made
you're
it
not
like a-
returning
yeah,
shit
yeah.
No more.
Yeah.
What you bought
Yeah.
is what the fuck you bought.
The thing about Hawaii is you can drink water from the fucking faucet just fine. You will not die. You're not going to get lead poisoning. You're not gonna get fucking stupid shit.
For now.
Fucking right.
Like
For now.
like you can literally
right.
fill a Brita filter with
Yeah,
water
you'll be right.
and you'll be fine. You can fill a fucking 5-gallon jug with that water from your tap.
You know why?
and you'll be
Because
fine.
Nestle don't own us.
Fucking right.
The Nestle water is garbage. Plus, you're
It's so
how much
nasty.
plastic waste are you creating by doing that shit? Stupid. Use the
Especially here, because
reusable-
you can't really. I mean,
Get
they
a
don't really
5-gallon
recycle.
jug that you can reuse and fill it with your tap water. You'll be fine. Unless you're by Red Hill, then I can't talk to you.
Then you put that shit in your gas tank.
No, because that shit's
It's
probably
not
more
funny.
expensive.
It's not
Yeah.
funny. I
That
fucking
water's more
hate that
expensive.
shit though. I laugh, but it's not funny.
Yeah, because we're gonna see that shit in 20, 30 years. All fucking
All this
defects
shit
and, yeah.
leaking through the ground.
Before that.
Anyway,
Let's see here.
I digress.
So this game is called Let's Argue. And I seen some shit where it was just like, yeah, it was just a group of people just how we talk. You know what I mean? Arguing either side.
This is just the way I talk.
Yeah. Hell yeah, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
All right, married folks. A man picks up his mother with his spouse in the car. Who should ride in the front seat?
Whoever calls shotgun. Actually, I think it has to be.
A man picks up his spouse with his mother in the car.
I
A
think-
man picks up his mother with his spouse in the car.
I think age has to play it along with it.
Yeah.
If my mom is over 70, 80, then mom goes up front, and wife should not complain. Otherwise, my mom's like younger. Like my mom's what, 60? Not even 60 yet.
I think that depends on the wife
mom
more
could-
than the husband.
No, the husband has nothing to do with it.
No,
The hell it doesn't.
No, it's no,
The hell it
no,
What?
no. It's the microaggressions the mom and the wife have. You got
And
that-
you're in the fucking middle. Hell yeah, it's got something to do with you.
I would tell
'Cause
you
they're both
now.
gonna look
I
at
would
you.
tell you now if we came to the house and we were picking up my wife's mom or my wife's parents, either of them actually, I would be like, take the front seat. I'll sit in the back. Like
Smart Jedi, right
you
there.
know, and then you
drive, I'll
you
sit in
let
the back.
you
You
let
let both of
the
them
you
have
let
it
the
front.
parent make the decision. Either way, it's fine. Either way, it's fine. I'm not going to get in a fight about it because it's definitely not fucking worth it.
Hell no, it's not.
You know what I mean?
But we're drinking, so it's okay.
But
we can talk all this shit.
but I
we
would
want.
just no. Let the parents sit up front, man. That's the way I see it.
I
Always.
think it depends how many parents too. Because if it's a couple,
No.
then they sit in the back
It's
automatic.
you, your wife, you're going to pick
And
up your
just her
mom.
mom. I think Christina would take the front, and the mom would be cool with it. But like that's the thing is her mom's chill as fuck, so I don't think she'd have a problem sitting. And Logan will probably be picking it too, so she's gonna want to
It's
sit with Logan.
you,
that's true. If there's a kid,
It's
Oh, I'm
you.
adding it too. Okay.
because that's too
Yeah.
easy to say. Because grandma be like, hell yeah, I'll sit with the baby.
I would
It's
say
you.
I'm lucky enough that it would never be an issue if I'm picking up her mom. Her mom would not mind not being in the front. I don't think my mom would either. Yeah, it's easy for me. Wifey's up front all the time.
This wasn't a very good question because this Martin or Fresh Prince.
Oh.
There, now we're talking. Let's get to it.
Oh.
Let's get to it.
The show or
Yeah.
like the actors?
The show.
Oh, Fresh Prince. Oh. Fresh Prince. Martin. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I was leaning Martin, but I don't know why.
I say Martin.
I like Martin's supporting cast. Fuck that. I like Living Single better than both of them. If I'm being honest.
Martin or Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince, you know why? If you know why, hotter supporting cast.
For Martin.
And Uncle Phil, dude.
Oh no, you said
yeah.
When it
Yeah,
comes
I'm
to
a
in
Fresh-
terms
I'm
of
Fresh
which
Prince.
show I watch more, it was definitely Fresh Prince.
I didn't really get into Fresh
But
Prince.
but Fresh Prince, I was younger, and Martin was more of an adult show, and Fresh Prince was more of a show for my age.
I did not get into
So-
Fresh Prince at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love.
I was probably like,
every
I don't know. I want to say like
week.
8 or 9 or 10
That
around
was
that
it,
era,
so-
era. So Fresh Prince definitely.
Fresh Prince was
more.
Boy Meets Girl before Boy Meets Girl.
Yeah, if I was my age now, I would say Martin. But if
Yeah,
I back
I think
then, I definitely would have said Fresh Prince.
But that being said, as a kid, I did have a crush on Gina, and I thought they were too mad.
Gina.
They were too mad at what was Gina's friend's name? They would call her horse face and shit. Pam.
Oh, I love Pam.
I
I hated Gina.
Pam grew up.
Well, then there was Shanae.
Like, Shanae, that's
Nah,
Jamie
well,
Foxx, dude.
No, Shanae is Martin.
That was Martin. He was just him
I was
playing
all
it.
about Pam. I didn't
Who
like Gina.
Martin but Jamie Foxx did that character first though.
No, that was what's her face. That was what was her name? Jimmy Fox's character.
Chase's mom loves me
Yeah.
more than him. She'd
That is
ride in
true.
the back with Logan most of the times, but it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the true story. And
Christina's
that's
a liar.
really-
It does matter to her. If I would have been like, baby, sit in the back, she would feel a fucking
you would
way.
never say
I would never
say it
I would
directly
never.
to her though. That's
because
the
my cards have already been played.
thing. You would never
and
be
it's a
like,
good
"Hey,
hand.
you're sitting in the back." There's no way you're gonna tell your mother-in-law sit in the back.
Yeah.
There's no way. It'd just be like,
Wanda.
"Hey, you sit."
Wanda was a name.
Yeah.
Wanda
But
was a name.
Wanda wasn't on Martin.
No, it was Shanae. Unless he showed up, but that was strictly
Shanae.
that was strictly in Living Color.
No, I remember Shanae too. What was the one that he did where he was on his knees with the shoe, the booger kid?
I can't remember that little boy's name.
Cool.
I can't
That shit
remember
freaked me out.
You're on
But
Trump territory.
who is
here
who
with
is
the-
his? Remember the big friend with the glasses? I wanted
Tommy.
his fucking Tommy. I wanted his style. I
Tommy
thought
was
he
cool as
looked.
shit.
I thought
Oh,
he
true
looked
story.
cool.
True
Tommy
story.
was cool as
So
fuck.
fucking sick,
He
dude. He
always
had like
rocked the- yeah.
Cosby sweaters with the gold
Yeah,
rimmed
yeah,
glasses.
yeah.
And you never
looked
knew his
cool
job.
as
True
fuck.
story. He was
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
dressed on the show for sure.
But especially as a big dude, like he fucking rocked that shit.
Okay,
The Stupid Friends sucked. I
So-
fucking hated the Stupid Friends.
so 2-1, Fresh Prince.
yeah, I would say overall.
Yeah,
but
I
I
would
got
say
mad
Fresh
love
Prince.
for Martin.
SWV or Escape.
What is that?
Oh,
Party on down to the SKB. Let's kick it. Let's kick it.
I knew you were gonna jump on that shit.
No, but
I
no.
knew it.
I think
I knew you were gonna jump on that shit. Quick.
I'm too white to know what that shit is.
Music groups, female music groups.
never gonna get it.
No, nope.
That's
That's in vote.
wait, that's not. Yeah, wait. Who did you say?
You jumped the gun,
You said
brother.
SWV and
Escape.
SWV is. Oh fuck. God damn it.
Well, I'm gonna take a piss on that note. I don't know who either of those are.
You don't know either one of them?
If you said the
You know SWV. You know SWV.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Sorry, Frieza.
We can get you a better chair.
Oh my god!
We can get you better.
Yeah, we put him in the prison chair.
My cheeks is screaming. So you're shooting towards.
I don't know. I'm gonna see how much more than I have of the other. I got
Is that how
9.
you gonna fucking stop it? That's an egregious way of judging. From your earbuds, who do you fuck with more?
According to this, SWV, but what was the first song that came to mind? Escape though. And I like
And they
the
were
way they
teen-
spell it.
Were they teenagers?
But I only it's Escape. It's Escape. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep. Never
this
letting
argument
go,
shit's not
never
working for
letting
me.
go. Why?
Because we're agreeing on shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not That's not like
That's
us.
not like us at all. Okay. Who should speak first? The person or people entering the room, or the people already in the room?
Oh. Like to initiate a conversation, or are we just saying
Greetings.
greetings?
Yeah.
Nah, the people that are already there have to greet the people coming in.
To acknowledge them.
Yeah, acknowledge me. It shouldn't be. But I do know people that are like, "What's up?" Like when they enter a room.
Yeah.
But like sometimes that throws me off. Like, dude, you're not a fucking professional wrestler. You need to fucking. You don't need a hype like. Who do you think? Who? What? Say the. I don't want to butcher the question.
Fuck, let me go back to it 'cause I moved it already. Who should speak? Shit. Who should speak first? The person or people in the room already, or the people or person entering the room?
The people in the room.
They should acknowledge the people
110%.
coming in.
110%.
Oh, let me try that. Hell yeah. Let me finish this shit.
I mean, you know this is a bartender. You know this is a person who works in the industry. You never interject into someone's conversation unwelcome. Like, if something comes up, you can politely be like, oh, hey, I just saw that game last week, too. I thought it was crazy. And then see where it goes from there if they want you to come into the conversation.
But especially if you just walk in the room, you don't go,
Well-
"Hey, what's up, guys? My name is."
So we're even talking
Yeah.
not just
Never.
bar, even talking like family gatherings.
Yeah.
Barbecues and shit, and you just happen to walk in
I don't.
yourself, and there's already people sitting there.
Yeah.
Because I've been fussed at
Try this one,
several. Thank you, brother. Several times, like I walk in.
I mean,
and
that's
as soon as I
happened
walk
here.
in, well, you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, you didn't either.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no,
fuck, you
it's-
saw me. Why? You
Yeah.
didn't give me a chance to.
I
Y'all
think
were
that-
sitting there staring at me and shit.
I think the impetus is on the people already there because that's rude as fuck if you come in kicking down the
Yeah.
door, waving
Yeah.
my 4-4. Like
Yeah.
you don't. I don't like making that kind of noise. I want to just blend in with what everyone else
Right.
is doing anyway. I
Right.
don't want anybody's conversation to get ruined. I don't want everyone to start looking at me. I want to slide in, and then if somebody sees me, like, hey, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
I don't ever want to be like, hey, everybody. Yeah, I'm not the Kool-Aid man.
Not
I ain't
the
busting down your fucking
no,
door.
you don't want to be the Kool-Aid man for sure. But
I'm already built like that motherfucker.
no offense, but I kind of see myself as like a connoisseur of conversation a little bit. I feel like I know how to talk to people just because that's part of my job, and also
And that's the
I've
whole
been doing
reason
it
why
for
we're
a long
invited
time.
to these motherfucking things, right?
But also, if you're invited into the conversation right away, like, hey, someone goes, hey, I got a question for you, and then they ask you, and you go, you know, when you just meet this group of people, you kind of go in with like a slow answer, like,
Yeah.
you know, but whatever, and then people are like, okay, you know. Anyway, it's tact. It's tact. You got to have that.
Nah, I think it's the people there because if you're not there already, then you're not hosting the function anyway.
There's a lot of times where I won't say shit.
Yeah,
because
just go in.
Because I'm just like
Grab a
observing
drink,
the situation,
wallflower.
right?
That's
like,
you
know, like,
wallflower a little bit. You gotta
Sometimes
feel
you
out
gotta
the
scan.
area.
You gotta scan the room a
Yeah.
little bit before you have your input on it, because you're
'Cause
like,
you know why,
sometimes
too?
I don't want to get involved with that.
And you got to
conversation.
figure out where you want to be and where you don't want to
Yeah,
be. If I
exactly,
see some motherfucker
exactly.
that's already tossed by the time I get there, I'm avoiding that. Like, have you ever fucking pawned off somebody? Oh, like somebody comes in the door, you're like, hey, let me introduce you to my buddy
Absolutely.
Greg.
I've
and
done
then
that
you
now,
fucking
bounce.
then
Yep.
you fucking Homer Simpson after.
Absolutely.
You're like
Into the bushes.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, married people versus me.
Yeah, but you've been there.
As a couple, do you split bills or should the man pay them all?
There are very few times where Christina pays, Target being one of them, but mainly because Target, she's doing the most damage. Plus, she pays the lion's share of like rent. So most other things, like if we're going out to eat or going to Costco or something like that, that's me anyway. So it's unwritten though. It's
Yeah, it's
unwritten.
definitely- there's
there's
no
line.
method to
Yeah.
the madness.
Yeah.
It
Because we don't
happens.
share an account, which I think is weird.
We
like,
don't either.
personally. Yeah,
honestly.
really?
Yeah, we don't.
If I ever get married again,
But
I
it's
will
the same
never
thing.
share account again either.
Really? Because
Yeah, I would
I still feel
never.
weird about it.
I will never do it again.
Now I've been the one to propose sharing an account. Yeah.
That's my thing. Is like, let's put all our money, and then money goes to the bills, and then we get X amount on the side. But she makes more than me, so that's unfair of me to even propose that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like,
I mean, you can't really
That's
hide a
cutting me
purchase
into,
either.
yeah.
Like, you know
I
what I
like
mean?
this.
If a PS5 just shows up on your fucking
you're like, oops.
like nice hand,
Like, what the fuck?
Like it's like were
like
you
this.
really thinking when you did that? You know, so
this isn't an argument I'm learning about y'all.
Yeah. but, then,
but
but at the same time, too, like, if she comes home with a purse, it's not on me to be like, where'd you get that money?
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know I always thought my mom and stepdad situation was like the best because it was like the shared account and then kind of allowances. But they're getting divorced, so clearly
There's no perfect. There's no
what
perfect
I mean?
way to do it.
I just thought that would be for
And
me
I think
easy.
I think the way we were raised growing up, like we've had this mentality about the way we think about money, where that's different from our parents. Mm-hmm. Let's put it that way. Like my parents share everything with each other, right? Where I think nowadays, I think it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, I was all about sharing.
And women are more independent.
And then you
like,
got
and
Eddie.
stuff like that too.
Eddie, you treat me
Basically,
like
yeah,
animal.
I was all about sharing, and then she,
You know, and
she
I'm all
went
for that.
buck wild.
Yeah.
And you want to spend this fucking money, you're gonna have to help me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking eat nothing in the military.
There's also that side of it,
Yeah.
right? Like
You
where
go
you're
buck
not
wild.
an equal partner, and someone just goes, "Hey, I just want to fuck you over," or they like do something malicious, which I would never do to my wife, no matter how bad our marriage got.
Oh, no, that's
is
not
that?
this one.
Oh,
This is the Radler. It's the lemon
No,
Radler.
that's not that.
No. Why you like this?
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah.
the grapefruit rattler,
No,
No, that was lemon something, right?
the Stiegel.
Style.
That shit was good. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. That was delicious.
I'm
do
just
love
saying.
me a Radler.
I think the mindset's different now.
Yeah, but dude, I think also too the decades have changed, bro. I understand not wanting to get took for half, but I'm also not married to anybody rich.
75%, 95%.
That being said, when there's couples that come into the bar that half, the Reamers are one of them, and
Yeah.
I've always been like, that's weird. It feels weird. I'm not saying they're weird or the practice is weird, but it feels unnatural. Where I'm like, what? Like, I mean, that's fine. Do what you want, but like, it always
You
just
know,
feels.
it's not a bad method, though. It's not a bad method. However, my wife and I just kind of take turns on
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And I think we know, like, when she goes to Ross and she buys the majority of the shit, she goes, I'll get this.
Yeah.
And then when I go to Best Buy and I buy most of the shit, it's like, I'll get this. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, just implied, and it's never a big deal.
The only thing that I gotta
so-
talk to say about like doing the half, like, oh, like for rent I'll meet you half, right? Is then that for me, it seems that gives more leeway to like doing shit on the side because you never see the numbers, right?
Yeah.
If you have a shared account, then you see the numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, it's like, I don't know. I don't have enough money to fuck around and do anything. So
I'm learning so much about it all.
No,
It's
This is good shit.
It's a complicated thing. I don't know. That one's a big question mark.
First dates, who paid?
me every time.
Yeah, me too.
First
Every
date?
time.
Absolutely.
Every
Or
time.
all dates too?
Yeah,
All dates. Every time.
every time.
Same.
No matter how shitty
Yeah.
it is.
Same. On my first dates, I paid. There were a few times I went to the bathroom and came back, and she was like, "Paid." Like,
That's
But
Interesting.
but most of my dates, I pay for everything, and I have no problem doing it.
Yeah,
I mean, the implication is
really
that I'll
either.
pay for the first date. But
Nah, it also just I think it's more for me than for them, because it feels good to be like, yeah, I got it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
It
like
does
this is
feel
an
good.
experience. Yeah,
And the times that someone is like, "Oh, let me get my purse. I know you're bullshit, and I'm going to
Yeah.
pay for this fucking thing."
I've never had a
Oh,
date too
weird.
where they're just gonna be like, I'm gonna run the bill up on your ass,
Yeah,
and I
I've
gotta
been through all that.
like you're getting the lobster and the steak and the fucking all the bullshit, and then you're like, I've never had that situation, so I can't speak to
I've
that.
never.
It's always been a reasonable amount.
I've never had
and
that.
I've always
I had
been
to think
like,
about that shit.
like someone just goes, hey, I want to have this, and I'm like, have whatever you want. You know what I mean? And it's not excessive and it's not stupid.
Yeah, I've never had where. You're right. I've never experienced that. But then there's those ones that I've learned after the fact.
yeah.
Like I went out on this I went on this date with this girl. Awesome date. Everything was good. Made plans for a second date. And then when it was time to make the plans for a second date, that bitch told me, "Oh yeah, I'm getting serious with someone." Like, bitch, you was saying, "Are you serious?"
Now
so
I'll be real.
I'm your fucking meal
I'll be
ticket.
real. I will pay for it probably regardless of what she orders. However, based on what you order and how you act about it, that will determine whether there's going to be a future.
Second date.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I have learned from Ricky and I've learned from other friends, like, just listen to shit they say and just like, all right, put your card in, like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Like, I'm not no sugar daddy.
I'm taking you the fuck home.
But yeah, just
this date's over. I'm taking you home.
And the main point of the meal is for us to connect.
Yeah.
Right? And if we're not connecting because you think you're privileged to like some shit?
Yeah,
nah, fuck that.
But then you also want them to feel comfortable too, though, right? Like, cause I don't know about y'all, but like as a kid growing up, like me and Christina experienced totally different lives. Like when I went to get to something to eat, like with my family, subconsciously I knew what I could order and could not order. I kept my shit.
No,
and,
me too.
And it happened.
Yeah.
It happened with like friends and stuff like that too. Their parents would be like, "Get whatever you want," and I'd be like,
I always weighed
$10 burger ish,
yeah.
right? Like that's the realm I could live in.
So yeah,
Christina's the
over the
only
last
one that
few
could
years, I've
let run a
learned,
tab
like,
on me.
Whoever asks to see someone for the date is who's paying.
Yeah.
89% of the time, no matter who's asking, I'm paying.
Yeah.
That's.
I even did that with my
do.
parents. My parents would take us out to a nice steak dinner, and they'd be like, "Get whatever you want," and I'd be like,
and you still
I
pay.
still would be like, "No, I'd still be no." This was when I was younger, like when I was a kid. I'd still be like, "I don't want to get the
I don't want to go
30."
overboard.
Like it was a nice steak restaurant, for instance. It was my birthday, right? Like, and I'd be like, I still would be like, let's stay between the like 25 to 30 range instead of the like $50 to $60 range.
One thing
kind of shit, you know what I mean?
One thing I've tried to do, is I always watch. If someone's offering to buy something for me, I want you to order first, and I watch.
Well, sometimes
I don't
want to
go. I don't want to go over what they get.
Yeah.
So I pay attention. Now, if it's like, oh, I'm getting some chicken wings in the fucking side. Fuck you, I'm paying.
Yeah.
I'm getting like 3 drinks. I'm getting a fucking steak.
Yeah. Because like sometimes, like I remember the first time that I really had, I think it was like high school or fucking college graduation with Christina's parents. They took us to Kincaid's, like a nice steakhouse. And everything was $60 plus.
No matter what.
So I
get.
was trapped, dude. I was like,
yeah, you're like,
and it was all basically in languages I didn't understand. There was 200 different cuts of fucking steak, and I was like, this was still well done, Chase. So I didn't know what the fuck. And so because what? When did I ever have the option? You know what I mean? Like I didn't have shit. I'll eat charcoal off the fucking grill, dude. I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like it didn't. So I didn't.
But you're ruining it by ordering it well done.
But I didn't know that yet, right? Because I didn't have experience with it. So it was like, I don't fucking know any better. So, and dude, he gave me it must have been college because he got me a shot of Johnny Walker Blue. Ooh. And I was like, and I've never been hugged like that on the inside. Like that shit was just like, and it wasn't until when I went to like try to get some that I was like, that was such a big flex. That's like a I own you scene in a movie, right? Where it's like that's
not I own you. It
not
was just,
I own you, but it felt very.
It could have been a I want to connect with you kind of moment.
No. It was a power move. It wasn't connection. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say off a relationship. Now we're going on a different relationship shit. Let's say you get arrested and you find out it's a crime that your best friend committed. Do you snitch or do the time?
Like so you didn't do it?
You didn't do it. You have no idea why you're getting arrested.
What's the crime?
But didn't say.
No.
But didn't say. But it's something like, oh boy didn't mention. Like my homeboy didn't mention he did this shit. Your best friend.
It depends what it is, I think. If it's something that I could prove I didn't do, that's all that counts. Right? Like, but
No,
if it's like fucking murder, dude.
No, I'm out.
Shit.
I'm out. Sorry. I
But
I
if
don't
it's
need
like
your bullshit.
if it's a traffic camera and I could be like, look at that fucking picture. That wasn't me.
I'll be the first to say, I ain't doing time for no motherfucking body.
exactly.
I don't give a good goddamn
I'm on that boat.
who it is. I ain't
if
doing
it means
time.
me going to jail,
Hell no.
no, I'm not doing it. And even a DUI, I'm not fucking doing
shit.
it. Yeah,
I'm
no,
not doing
fuck
shit
that.
for my son. I'm not doing shit
Johnny
for
Walker.
Yeah,
nobody.
No, you're out. Sorry,
Nobody. Own that.
We're
own
past
that
that.
motherfucker.
I'm
own
40
that.
years old. I'm fucking done. I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah,
no,
I can't
ain't
afford
doing
to
that
spend
shit. Yeah,
10
fuck
years.
that.
Dude,
Fuck that. I'm out.
if
Dude,
you
sorry.
like, if you think about it, we're on the back nine
to
ish,
quote
right?
to quote Jim Carrey and Liar Liar. Stop breaking the law, asshole. You know what I mean? Like that's it. I'm out, dude. Sorry, you're on your own, bro. I will bail you out of jail. And help you find a way to get better place, but I will not take the fall.
I think
No.
I wouldn't. I'm not willing to be like take the fall, but I'd quickly give them a roadblock. Like I didn't do it, and they'd be like, "Well, who did then?
I don't
didn't
know.
do it. I can tell you, I didn't.
That's
do it.
your job to
Yeah.
figure out who did it.
I
didn't
can
do
tell
it.
you, I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Is,
I wouldn't.
you know what I
I
mean?
wouldn't necessarily rat them out right away.
I wouldn't rat him
That's
out, but
true.
I'm not doing time.
That's
for
true, but
Yeah.
I ain't going to
Nobody.
jail. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. I'm not fucking spending time in a jail cell for your shit. Fuck that.
Okay. Mayo or mustard?
Man,
Mustard. You know what I found out?
I'm white, bro.
Actually-
Mayo all day.
Here's the deal. In my
Mayo all day.
in my use, I actually gotta say mayo, dude. Mayo makes a superior
It's never
grilled
mustard.
cheese.
It's always mayo.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And I'll give you a fucking proof right now. Bratwurst. It's fucking mustard.
All day.
Stone ground
Yeah, you're
or
right about
fucking
that.
spicy mustard. I fuck with hard, dude.
But overall,
But
mayo.
like on a sandwich,
overall mayo.
it's mayonnaise.
Yeah, overall
Fucking
mayo.
tuna salad,
Burgers.
fucking- No, if I'm raw, wait. Actually,
You prefer mayo? You prefer mustard over
if
mayo
I had to
on
pick
burgers?
one condiment, I'm not raw dogging fucking mayo.
Wait, raw dog in what sense? If I want a sauce on my burger, I'm gonna pick mayo over mustard every day.
No,
Liar, liar.
That's
no.
a hard one, man.
But mayo is a more utilitarian condiment, is what I'll say.
you can use it for a lot more shit.
Yeah, but
For sure.
for dips and shit, mustard. But
Everything's
for,
better with
man, that's
mayo.
hard, bro.
Mustard is very specific.
I wouldn't say everything's better with mayo. That is so French Canadian of you.
Sue me.
Royale. This
Sue me.
this
Sue me,
Royale with cheese, motherfucker.
game's about. Let's
Yeah,
argue, baby.
nah,
Hell
this-
yeah.
nah,
This is what
nah.
I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking
Mayonnaise
about.
is literally an insult.
Fuck Miracle Whip, FYI.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh.
Big thumbs down.
Blasphemy.
Big,
The blasphemy.
that gets
How
a
dare
doom.
You? Blasphemy.
It's literally.
Do I want hydrogenated oil on my shit? No, thank you.
What's
I'll take mayo every day.
This is a great blasphemy.
Miracle Whip is. It's why is it tangy? That fucking freaks me out.
Because it's not real fucking egg. It's fucking fat
I don't
and
know what it
oil.
is.
That's all it is.
And
It's
that's
not
what I
even-
am, but I don't
like
like
straight
all that
soybean
shit.
oil and some fucking sugar. And
But that being said, this is coming from a dude that used margarine for a majority of his life. I didn't fuck with. I didn't. I
I
didn't
fuck
know
with
about it.
margarine too, but yeah.
But once you found, I don't know.
But
Once you
butter?
know better, you do better, right? Butter is the way, and that's the thing. That's the counter argument for grilled cheese, dude. Because mayonnaise makes a good grilled cheese.
Bruh,
But butter-
I
but
made
I don't like mayo.
mayonnaise. I coated the bread in mayonnaise for the first time.
Yo,
it makes a big difference
it's
in
a
butter.
big
you know what's really
difference.
good?
It
On,
made a big difference.
You make salmon in the oven. You put mayo on top of it with some breadcrumbs, and you make a nice little mayo bread crust on top
Oh,
of the salmon.
bro. And say like, what is like? Sometimes when you make like chicken, you'll fucking do
Same
mustard.
fucking thing.
No, you do
Oh,
mustard with the fucking when you coat. Like,
I've never done it with chicken, but I've done it with catfish, and I always do it with my ribs. Mustard.
mustard on
Mustard.
a beat. Ho.
Yep.
It's
Mustard.
got its place.
Mustard
It
and
depends
catfish
on the
for
food
sure.
you're eating, I think, is the thing.
But
But
I've
mayo,
never tried it with chicken though as a thing.
That I've seen it in recipes. I haven't
okay.
done it, but I've seen it.
mayo is 75% of the time, and mustard is like 25% of the time.
But I could quickly just give up mayo and just do mustard.
All right, next question.
Fuck, and dude, it's jizzy. Get out of here.
But it tastes good.
Let me stay away from these these couple questions because there's no women here to.
No, women.
If they were here, these would be some good shit because these would be shot questions for sure. Let's see.
No, I haven't
Ever made your own
either.
mayo?
No,
No. Yeah.
I don't think I ever will. I'm okay. I'm okay not
Yeah,
ever
I'm making
knowing.
my own hot sauce, though, right
Oh,
now.
and that shit is good.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have the fire butts the next
Dude,
day.
my
either.
plants are super happy right now. I'm so happy they're in a new place without someone's birds attacking my shit on a daily basis.
He ain't mad or nothing. Though.
Fucking bitch. Anyway, fuck her. Anyway,
Mustard!
moving on.
You're getting jumped,
My fucking neighbor was a piece of shit.
and your friend runs and leaves you.
Oh, bro, it's on site.
Are y'all still friends? No.
Fuck you, bitch. FYI.
That's not
If you
even
see
a-
this podcast for any reason, fuck you.
That being said,
You and your stupid ass bird feeding bullshit.
oh damn, he's still on the neighbor. I thought he was talking about his friend.
No,
Does
we're good
ketchup-
now. We're good now. I got a beautiful eye with beautiful people.
Does
Anyway,
ketchup go in the refrigerator?
The beautiful people. Yes, yes. All condiments go in the refrigerator.
yeah,
All of them.
yeah. I put it in-
All of them. Even if they don't belong. In fact, most produce
they
goes
don't-
in. Most
if they
produce.
don't belong.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's all going in the. It's all going in the cool box. Dude, my shit is so full of shit that shouldn't be in there, but it needs to be in there. Batteries up until
The hot
fucking
sauce I
couple
give
years
you
ago.
doesn't need to go in the.
It's
in the
guess
fridge.
where it is. It's in the fucking fridge
It
because
doesn't
that's
need
where
to
it
go in the
belongs.
fridge.
That's where it belongs.
It doesn't need to be
It
there.
belongs in the fridge.
All right, I'm just
That's
telling
where
you,
it
it doesn't
goes.
need to be there if you don't want
It's
it.
go in
not in
there.
the fridge.
What your ketchup is in? It's just you. It's just warm
Yeah.
fucking tomato juice.
Yeah.
You're putting a fucking Bloody Mary on your fucking glizzies?
This is okay. Who doesn't like Bloody Marys?
Not on my food.
Bloody Marys are delicious.
Not on your food, bro.
I would eat some Bloody Mary mix on my food.
No. No. That's gross.
Oh shit.
That's foul. It's supposed to be. I don't care what you say. All
Power
condiments.
or Snowfall?
What? You said power?
You didn't
Yeah.
watch Power, did you?
No. I didn't watch Snowfall either.
What?
No. It's on my shit. I like the fucking cool multicolored thing.
Next question.
Is this a black game, by the way? No one would ever ask about
Yeah, do you
power.
want me to do the questions?
No,
I
no,
want
no.
you
I
and
think the
Chase to
questions.
debate the questions.
We're all debating.
We're all debating. That's
I'm
why
just saying.
I'm getting off of some shit. A lot of this is our
I feel like you're
relationship questions.
asking white people perspectives. I want some of your perspectives.
Well, he's giving them too.
I'm giving them all.
Okay.
I'm with the
He
everything.
said ketchup ain't in the fridge like a fucking heathen. It doesn't it say on the
with
thing?
or without makeup.
Without. Easy peasy.
See, that was easy. This
With-
not,
yeah,
this
with-
is not even an
yeah.
argument.
Yep.
This is
Yep.
not an argument.
That's not. But you know what? If ladies were there, I think maybe they would sign it.
That's why I said certain
Kinda,
things.
yeah.
I wish we had the
Because
women.
sometimes it ain't about us. It's about what they want. What the fuck is? Oh god damn it!
Bro, I was
thought
about to
put-
run about this motherfucker.
thought I
when
put-
you did that, I was about to leave. I was like,
Dude.
I'm about to run through the door without opening it.
I
ain't gonna-
thought fucking Frieza let me put my finger in her nose. It felt like it was wet.
Oh, that's a good one. I ran into this once, and that ended badly.
But
A woman and her man goes out to eat with her friend. Should the man?
pay for the friend? Fuck no.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
no.
was my thing too. I'm not responsible
Unless
for you.
I say it.
Hell no.
If I
Unless
offer.
if I offer, that's one thing. But don't fucking assume. And
This
it
went-
also depends if you're her friend or you're our friend.
Yeah.
If
This
we
went
invited
both
you
ways,
somewhere, you know what I
and-
mean? Hell no, though. Don't.
What's that?
Hell
Ever
no.
make your own mayo or your own butter? I whipped the shit out of my heavy cream for butter,
Oh, is that good?
and I was drinking, and I didn't fucking use
weren't
the.
paying attention?
I wasn't paying attention, so it was pretty wet.
But it's good.
But I was making like that honey butter shit, and it was pretty good. But I wasn't paying enough attention.
Bro, I need to
Try it
get
again.
something to put your fucking hot sauce on. I want to eat more of that shit now.
As a parent, should you kick your kids out when they're 21?
No.
See, some of the shit we agree too much on.
I think back in the day when I was young,
Like when I graduated, they were ready for me to G.O.
All right, shot time.
I would say
I think we need a mind refresher.
not
Let's go.
now. Not now. Not in this fucking economy. But I can appreciate the people that want their alone time once their kids get older. You don't want your kids walking in on you fucking. You don't want to walk in on your kids fucking either.
I know for us, it was like It's a culture thing. So I was all about it. Like, this motherfucker, he graduates. He's got to join military. He's got to go some fucking where. But for her, it's a culture thing. Well, once they get a certain age, now it's time for them to take care of us. Shit.
Oh, for sure. But I mean, like, you can't live for free. You got to do something. Like,
You have to do something. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I said, at least go to school. Do something.
Bro, I straight up told Logan, I was like, fuck, man. Because, it's the three of us out here. All our families, other places. I was like, hey, if you decide to go to college, we're going to follow you.
And it's basically like you say, things are different now.
Yeah.
It's way different.
Bro, I ain't got no retirement. Well, I'm following you, bro. We all living together like forever.
Dark or clear liquor?
I got it.
What
Fuck
about
you.
brown liquor?
That's dark, right? I think.
Is it? Does it count as dark?
Yeah. That counts.
What else would count if it wasn't brown?
Fuck.
What kind of black liquor are you drinking?
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
what are you drinking?
Like dark rum or something like that.
It's
you
dark.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll go.
I go back and forth. I like whiskey and I like vodka. So, like, I can go both ways.
Well, what's your preference?
Dark.
I would say
I go
at
whiskey
this point,
every time.
You know what? Now I would say.
But I do like a good gin cocktail. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Have you heard of fat bourbon or fat gin? Bro, they are fat washed bourbon or fat washed gin. They put fat in it. Like I saw somebody do olive oil with gin, and then they mix it together and it makes like a film, but it gives it like a natural saltiness and stuff that's like great for like cocktail making apparently, like a la fucking dirty martini or something like that.
Yeah.
But people like the mouthfeel that it gives for like bourbons and stuff too. And I never heard of it until yesterday. It tripped me out.
Who's bigger, Drake or Beyonce?
Serena Williams. But in a good way.
I gotta say, because it's not who's more influential, right?
Nope.
I gotta say Drake. Then. You know why? And here's why I say it. Because Drake has
Piss off that beehive now.
I know, but Drake has dudes on his dick.
In terms of relevance, I'd say Drake is definitely ahead of the game right now. Beyonce hasn't been.
I think Beyonce is like this is her swan song. I think she's not even trying to make
she's
music
right on
anymore.
her way out. I feel like Beyonce's on her way out, and I feel like Drake is still
on her way out.
Yeah,
God.
until she comes
because
out
she's
with something new.
Well, until the court documents come out.
I mean, but no hate on Beyonce, but I feel like Drake's definitely in the realm of like the talk of shit going on right now.
I would say
way
that
more than Beyonce.
I think
is.
Drake has more hits than Beyonce,
and Drake is just
which is crazy to think
so
about.
I went to I went to the barber to get my fucking shit done last week, right?
Okay.
They were playing both Drake and Kendrick Lamar shit in the barber shop.
Interesting.
And I think they did that on purpose to be
Incite
like, let's
conversation.
talk about shit
Yeah.
in the fucking place.
Well, also too, as an old,
But
I don't give a fuck.
You
what
can't
the
deny
beef is.
Drake's got some fucking hits.
That's
dude.
what I'm saying.
Can't be
The
denied.
guy has some.
cannot be denied.
Like, you can't deny that Drake's fucking huge, and you also can't deny that Kendrick's huge. So,
But I mean, but Beyonce,
but
Beyonce,
I haven't
is-
heard Beyonce's name in a while, dude.
She just won the fucking country
music,
Grammy.
some shit we don't listen to.
Speaking of which, some fucking white dude was like, he put out for an appeal, so that to take it away from her, and he was like, "We gotta keep country music. It's rich in culture and blah blah blah."
God.
And even
But
she
he
said it
don't know
was
where fucking country music came from.
That's one. Chris Stapleton is his name.
He doesn't. Yeah.
Can't
It
trust
was-
the motherfucking name.
But let me
Chris.
tell you,
That's all.
as a white guy who doesn't listen to any of their music, like majority of the time, I can tell you, I've heard more Drake and Kendrick Lamar's music than anybody else
no, Kendrick
in a
doesn't
while.
have that much shit.
And
out.
I heard Beyonce. That's true. Kendrick isn't as big as Drake, and Drake is bigger than Kendrick as far as hits that have come out. So I can tell you from my perspective, I'm just coming from the perspective of I don't give a fuck about any of these people. like personally, I
What do
don't
you mean these people? What you mean?
But-
these people?
But I can tell you, I've heard Drake's music more than anybody else, and
He's got more hits, but I would say the fervor at which Beyonce fans are, like,
has a lot of hits too. Like, don't get me wrong,
but she's Queen Bee.
Drake's-
She's the bee.
that bee.
Drake's
She's the
music
beehive.
is more prominent than anybody else's
I would
shit.
say he's
going
always
on
got
right now.
something spinning.
Like I hear Drake shit all the fucking time, no matter where I am, no matter what scene I'm in, no matter what setting I'm in. I
And
hear
if we're
Drake
going
shit
pure
more
off
than anybody
music,
else.
I know more Drake lyrics than I do Beyonce.
Yeah.
And if Beyonce wasn't hot, I probably wouldn't know as much as
And
I do.
I actually like all of their stuff, but I have no dog in the race, honestly. But Drake is top of the list as far as shit I hear.
I was thinking
all
about
the
this
time.
the other day. Drake got bodied, right? But it was like, so do my Raiders, but I'm still a Raider fan.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We lose some games, dude. You know, we lose a lot of games, but I'm still a fan.
I don't give a shit about their beef or what's going
Yeah,
on.
I don't either.
I'm just saying that's
As long as he could take the L, don't fucking sue Kendrick after you fucking.
He
what I'm saying.
lost it when he sued for me. Y'all were battling like, okay, take this L. When you try to sue the network and him to not play a song,
But
like,
people
come
are
on,
not going to
man.
listen to Drake anymore. That's like fucking.
Oh, they're gonna listen to
stupid.
him.
Oh, yeah,
It's
they're
gonna
fucking
listen.
stupid.
People are still
Yeah,
listening to
they're gonna
Kanye.
listen.
Fuck, they're still
It's
listening.
stupid.
And
to
we
it.
still
Yeah.
listen to Kanye. In today's climate, today period, if they were alive, who would be the bigger artist, Tupac or Biggie?
I love Biggie shit, but I also love Tupac shit. Fuck, I don't know. That one's a
It's
tough
Tupac, dude. You know why? Tupac was more multifaceted. Because he's gonna be acting as well as rapping.
That's like a loaded question and a half.
That could go many ways. I would still say Tupac because he would be.
He's more
He's more of an
entertaining just
He's
overall.
an activist too.
Yeah.
He's an activist, and he would be speaking out. He'd
Yeah,
be-
and you got to
he-
think about
there would be
in
a
these
whole lot of
times.
"fuck you, Trump" songs.
In the time we're in right now, I think Tupac
would be going the fuck off.
like more of a Black Panther kind
Yeah.
of voice.
Well, his
Absolutely.
mom was a Black
In the-
Panther, right?
in the-
Yeah.
yeah. So he'd be more of a Black Panther kind of voice in this situation.
And, dude, let's be honest. If Biggie was still alive and kicking with a puff, he would have got pneumonia already. So,
That's a good possibility.
I'm just saying, Tupac would
That
have
is a
been
very good possibility.
more prolific. I'd never liked
What's the
that
face
much of
might be-
Biggie's shit.
She
anyway.
might be dead already. Faith might be dead by now.
Yeah, Tupac. Yep.
Okay. That's. Let me get rid of that question. Conversation with scam.
Not bad.
Who you having? No. I think we did that one. We did that one. Who? We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. You like Aunt Viv #1 or #2?
Oh, I don't remember one that much. Number 2 could get it.
I never watched enough to pay attention to. Aunt
But it
Viv
wasn't even
#2.
about fucking Aunt Viv. It was about the oldest sister. Jesus Christ. I don't even remember her
Hillary?
name. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hillary's fine as fuck.
Oh,
Major
yeah.
pain, son.
Oh,
I have a feeling Chase is going to have something to say about this one. Should cereal be eaten crunchy or soggy? Let the hate flow. Here it comes. Here the hate comes.
soggy, dude.
I'm soggy all the way too. Let it
You know
soak
what?
into the milk, bro.
Yeah.
Let it soak into the milk. Let it become
Let
one.
it run through
Let
you.
let the symbiosis work.
And dude, I used to raw dog cereal, like straight out the box,
I still do.
handful.
I still do.
I can't do it. That shit.
You can't do it no more?
Captain Crunch shreds me.
Oh,
bro.
that will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Fruit
that's
Loops
a
are the
fucking,
only one I
that's
can
Fruit
eat
Loops-
straight out of
Fruit
the
That is
box.
torture. Captain Crunch is torture.
Fruit Loops, any like sugar cereal do that, dude. I eat such boring cereal now. I eat Chex or
is delicious.
fucking Magic Spoon.
I don't eat
Magic
cereal
Spoon's pretty
ever.
good. That's the protein one.
Yeah.
The high protein. Yeah, that's
The
pretty
like
good.
the
But
no
it's boring.
sugar one.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
so boring.
though.
Yeah.
I don't even
I've
do
always had a
cereal
thing for
anymore,
fucking
so
granola.
I don't even put milk
I do
in.
fuck with granola.
love-
Anything granola. Give me
love-
honey bunches of oats with
All
the
day.
big nuggies.
I will eat that. I will eat that box in 2
Yeah.
days.
So
Gone.
Chase gave me the Raisin Bran, and I want to eat that, but I don't ever keep milk in my fridge.
Just wash it
so
down
I
with
can't-
Crown, baby.
Yeah, yeah, I can't.
Okay, we need women here for that.
Women.
Sorry,
I ain't gay no more.
we need women for that.
All right, where are we going next? Crisp but soggy. Oh, like a hybrid.
Oh, this is controversial. Excuse me.
That is
And
Uncle Phil.
it's always cereal and then milk. Never milk in
Uncle
cereal.
Phil versus Heathcliff Huxtable. Who you want? Who's the better dad? Not the actor themselves, but the character.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil versus Heathcliff
Uncle
Huxtable.
Phil. Mr. Huxtable was a fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah, Uncle Phil. Yeah, I would take that. I'm gonna go pee again.
Oh shit.
Uncle Phil always
reflect on
bro. Plus, remember when Uncle Phil fucking ran that pool hall?
The pool hall and when they were in jail.
Shit, dude.
When they were in jail and he went and cussed the cop out.
Yeah.
Uncle Phil got me. I was like, hold on, Phil, that's who I need.
What did Huxtable do?
Nothing. It was more about Claire.
Claire Huxtable.
I love it. Felicia Rashad.
Let me see.
Claire Huxtable's son.
Yeah. Claire was fine.
She was fine.
But it was about,
But when she got mad,
what was the oldest daughter? Lisa Monet?
oh, Sandra.
No, what was the,
There was one older than Lisa Bonet.
oh, not that one. The,
So you were about Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
Denise.
yeah, fuck, man. She was mean too, bro. And that was hot, but like they were mean. Yeah.
Best diss song, Hit 'Em Up or Ether.
Oh, Ether.
I agree.
Ether and Hit 'Em Up was raw when it came out, but Ether was very directed at one guy. Yeah, Ether big time. But then at the same time, I don't know. Because Ether, they end up being working together after.
Yeah.
So you're not really about all that noise. Hit 'Em Up, that relationship never got better.
No,
that
it
was
didn't.
like a fuck you and a half. But Ether just hit harder for me. Ooh, but Hit 'Em Up. First of all, fuck your bitch and the click,
Yeah.
dude. Like you're in for it.
Would you rather have the hoodie pull up or a zip up?
Oh, I'm not a hoodie guy anymore, but I was always pullover.
You pull over, I'm a zip up.
Oh, you know why? Because
I'm a zip
The
up
arms.
too.
I'm a zip up. Better old
I like
school-
having the option to have it open.
Yes. Yes.
I don't like that feeling.
It's got to look good open though.
Not
Yeah.
all zips do. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
fuck either of them. I'm a windbreaker.
That wasn't a question.
No, I'm
But that wasn't a question.
fine.
You're a fucking nerd.
No, windbreakers are sick, dude. I'm like a British fucking with my fucking.
Are you hiking the mountains like on the fucking weekends?
I
or
never
some
want-
shit?
Wait. Does Chris have a man?
He was an OBGYN.
happening?
Oh, do I have a man bun
what
happening?
the
No, I
fuck?
do, though.
What?
Oh no, he's got a little poking out in
he's
the
got
back.
A poker in the back.
Oh, shit,
he's
he
got
does.
The bun. Oh no!
I got like a little mohawk action happening back here. So you can see it poking out the back of my hat, but the length's still on top. I mean, my hat doesn't do me justice right now, but yeah, I have a little length left on the back.
Better old school TV show, Sanford and Son, or Good Times?
I was too old or too young for both.
Yeah, I figured that. And for me, that's a very hard call. That's very, very, very difficult one.
Chris, I put in band who I found your new doppelganger. Hold on, it's loading right now.
You don't know me, bro.
I do. Watch, look, it's your hair. It's your hair twin. Put it. It's in bed.
Apple or Android?
Apple, duh.
Android, duh.
Android all day.
That's okay. I'm just part of the cult. Like, I'm not saying it's a superior product.
Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders?
Barry Sanders. Oh my God, Barry Sanders.
Yeah, hell yeah, baby.
Fuck Emmett. And you, I know you're
an
on
Irish
that.
fan.
I know you're on that.
Like, yeah. But
Is mac and cheese a side dish or entree?
Side dish every time. I hate when people treat it like it's the main thing. I hate it.
How should steaks
oh,
be cooked?
man.
Look,
I went
wait.
to-
Look at the
Hold on,
look at the
listen,
picture.
what
of
are you
this.
doing
Look at
to
the
me?
look at
What the
look
fuck?
at Chris's hair twin. Just look.
Wow, got him, son. Got him.
This guy's a fucking asshole. This is really what I'm getting compared to.
Wow! Look at that fucking wow!
What a
Wow! Holy shit, he got
dick. Pour
you,
another
son.
shot, you fucking
Got
asshole.
him. Got him.
Shot.
Don't you? Hey, that's the guy that. Do you remember when that guy touched Scarlett Johansson's titties on the red carpet? Do you remember that?
No, I don't know about that. I
Tell
don't
me
even know
more.
who this guy is.
He's like a gay fashion designer.
Was he like the Rigo guy from fucking Ghostbusters?
No, he's a fashion designer.
Rigo!
Fuck you all. Your lives are so sad. I get a charity
should steaks
tax
be
break
cooked?
just for hanging out with you.
I mean, I don't have a flat top, so I gotta go grill.
I think.
Or you mean like temperature?
Yeah.
I'm a medium guy.
Chris, if you ever need to make money, you can sell your hair. It grows fast. It's true.
I'm a medium guy. And sometimes people do fucking medium rare, too rare, and I'm like, God damn. Like Christina's grandpa, God rest his soul, would do like fucking 20 seconds each side. That shit would be like.
I need to put my hat back on.
Yeah. See, this is a rough question because this
Been looking
Hawaii
for.
is very
I
different.
haven't had a chance to style it here. Last look. And I got some grays in there.
Harlem Night versus Life.
Oh, Harlem Night. Life was too sad. I couldn't. Outside of the cornbread scene.
Are you guys living in Hawaii? Yes, we are. We are.
Oh, I thought
indeed
it was
living in
liking
the
Hawaii.
808.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know how to read. I thought it was like, are you guys liking Hawaii? I was like, yeah, it's fine.
This is fine.
Harlem Nights was good, dude.
Well, Life
I'm
was
gonna have
good,
to
too.
kick your ass.
Life was good too, man.
No, life was too sad.
You know what music I've been
doesn't
digging
mean it
lately?
wasn't good.
Have you guys ever heard Sly and the Family Stone?
Absolutely.
If you want me to stay,
There's a
come
documentary.
I've
around.
been on that
There's a
so
documentary
much.
on,
I watched it.
was it
I
good?
watched it. I just yeah.
Did
So
you watch
this
it?
was the second one. There was
It's
one
so- it
like
felt-
there was like two. Well, it wasn't.
Well,
theirs.
it just popped up on my Netflix, I think, or something like
Wait,
that.
did y'all
I
watch-
think it was either Hulu or
But
Amazon.
I was putting my like dresser drawers and shit together the other day, and I was like, that documentary
Boom,
popped
boom,
up,
boom.
There's
and I was
one-
like, bro, that was the best music for
There
me
was
to,
one
to like
for like
put my shit
I
together.
want to say 2 years ago. It was either. I want to say it was on Amazon. So it had Sly and Family Stone. Fuck, now I can't remember that. Gladys Knight
And the pimps.
and the Pimps.
Yeah.
And that like it was like a summer. It was like a summer thing. There was some big group gathering and shit. Kind of like Woodstock, but not really. Because we act better.
Well, they performed at Woodstock too.
Huh?
They performed at
They
Woodstock.
did, yes. So, but I haven't watched this new one yet.
Y'all watch the new Loofah?
Oh
You
yeah,
watch
there's that
that?
Lufa.
Yeah,
that Lufa
on
documentary
HBO.
on Max.
I might see that one.
You fucks haven't watched Larry David yet.
Nope. Nope. I've been watching Three Ninjas instead.
Been looking.
I don't
Life's
make
too
it.
hard.
Is egregious.
In Hawaii,
watch
life
stupid
is
shit.
hard for sure. Living here is expensive. That's for sure.
Now
You gotta have your shit
drink to
together
that.
here.
Cheers to you, been looking. Been looking for.
Holla, holla,
Who
holla,
you
holla,
been
holla.
looking for is my question.
Don't flirt with the motherfucker. Damn.
No, not me.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just saying.
Do you like what you see? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me.
Put some lotion on his skin or else it gets hose again.
Ooh. I'd do me twice.
That wasn't burnt.
Oh, okay, that one kind of hurt.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
Is it like
It's
just?
sitting on my fucking chest. I like her so much better than Meg Thee Stallion.
I want to fight you.
All right, next question.
So much better than Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg just turned 30, by the way.
I don't
Put some
give a
respect on
fuck.
her name.
Let's see. Y'all answered that one. Oh wait,
Oh, is there backsides to these?
there's 2 questions.
We haven't had many arguments over this.
No, we
Yeah,
haven't.
y'all. I
Christmas
maybe
or
converted you.
Thanksgiving.
What do you say?
Wait, what?
Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Why couldn't
Monica-
it be Halloween or Thanksgiving
Monica or
or
Brandy?
Christmas? Because I would pick Halloween over both of them.
Shit.
Wait, what?
Monica or Brandy?
Brandy.
Like, wait.
Brandy.
So, like,
Brandy.
what are we?
Brandy.
No,
Brandy,
what are we
Brandy.
doing? What are we doing?
Better music artist.
Oh, better.
Brandy.
Bro, you're.
I think Monica's a better singer.
I don't
Monica is a better singer,
But
Brandy has more hits.
Brandy has the hits. Yeah.
Monica would fucking stab somebody for you.
They got in a fight.
I know, and Monica fucking cheap shotted Brandy.
They cheap shot at each other.
Yeah.
Brandy was
I think
my queen.
Monica started
I will
it.
defend her to the
Monica
death.
hit her before the show, and Brandy kind of popped her after they sang.
I'm saying, okay, so here's another thing. Brandy equals Moesha, Mo to the, eat to the, but that also gave us Ray J, which I don't know is like a blight on the world or not.
Kim Kardashian can answer that question.
I'm gonna say, oh, dude. Do you remember the song Monica had with fucking DMX? We ain't gotta go. To bed
Well, they
mad?
had the song together.
Yeah, the
too.
boy is
They-
mine with
Boy is
Mackay
Mine.
Pfeiffer and that
and that's when
motherfucker.
they fought. They fought live performing. Monica did something to Brandy.
Yeah,
So
she
Brandy
like hit
sang,
her backstage.
Brandy sang "Mad," and then once the song was over and they were walking off the stage,
I was still on
like,
Brandy's
stuck,
side.
Brandy stuck Monica.
I was
on the
still
way
on
back
Brandy's side on that one. So
Brandy's
I'm
like
just saying,
a bug, though.
that's my pick.
I just think Monica's a much better singer, but Brandy
cares?
has.
But
the
Brandy
hits.
was cuter too, though.
It's
I
like a
would say.
bug to me.
Yeah, but Monica had hairy arms.
Can we
That
get this
fucking
guy's
freaks
face
me
off
out.
my
That's
screen?
okay.
What are you talking about? What are you talking?
Why you
What
hate-
do you
why
mean?
you
Get
hating
your
on the
twin
hair?
on there. Hey, twin.
He's not
Hey,
even close.
twin. So put it back up there.
Better,
Put it
better
No,
chicken
fuck you.
sandwich, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A?
Popeyes. 100%.
Neither. It's Jollibee.
No.
It's chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Real? You say Jollibee's?
No.
No.
Popeyes
it's-
is good.
it's
Time,
actually-
wait,
it's
I want to hear
actually-
this shit.
Jollibee is better than
No,
KFC.
I'm just hating.
However,
it's Jollibee. It's I
It
mean,
goes-
What?
No. Listen, wait. It's Chick-fil-A. First sandwich. First sandwich, chicken sandwich is Chick-fil-A.
you can fucking eat shit, bum.
But
like
but-
I'm telling you right now.
The egregiousness of you even say Jollibee's.
When the last time we need to do a fucking competition on here? Jollibee fucks,
Popeyes
dude.
Hey.
has the best fried chicken on the island, period.
But not the
And they're
sandwich.
Not,
Not the
like-
sandwich, though.
Wait.
Not
we
the
said
sandwich?
Sandwich. We said
Not the sandwich.
No, sandwich.
Jollibee.
better than Jollibee.
Shout out to the Philippines
Way
for
better.
the fried chicken. Shout
then-
out to my brothers and sisters. Kuya,
Hey,
thanks for the chicken
I'm not
sandwich.
gonna lie.
The question
I
was-
like Jollibee's with that fucking gravy, man. I would dip that shit in that gravy.
I
all
love.
the time.
I like Jollibee's, but KFC is still king. I don't know. I mean, not
listen.
KFC. I'm sorry.
Damn it. I
Popeyes.
was
No,
gonna
no,
roll
no,
with
no,
you.
no.
So let it roll.
I was gonna roll
No.
with you.
Popeyes is still king. Popeyes is still king.
Okay.
Chicken wise.
Chicken
But
wise.
Sandwich.
Sandwich is Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. No, Popeyes.
Sandwich
still.
is Chick-fil-A.
I want Popeyes. On
You know
this
what?
one. I was
Wingstop has got a
very-
good fucking chicken
I
sandwich.
haven't had those
too.
chicken sandwiches yet.
Yeah, they do, bro.
They're fucking bomb.
You know why? Because it's like boneless nugget.
Yeah. That's fine. It's chicken
I haven't
sandwiches.
had
It's not
It's a
That's
supposed
big
to have
old
bones in
boneless
it.
nugget.
Okay.
Chicken sandwiches aren't supposed to have bones in it. But
According to the law,
Popeyes, top tier.
I
Still.
give you that.
you know why Popeye is good? Because they give you hella chicken. in
And
that
because the
shit.
seasoning is fucking bomb. Their chicken is badass. I had their fried chicken the other day, and it's because I was craving
Hey, you know
it.
what though? You know no one
I
talks
don't
about.
crave KFC. I don't crave Jollibee. I don't crave fucking.
I crave
anything.
KFC until I get it, and then I'm
I
like, what the
crave
fuck?
And then
Popeyes.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
Popeyes
Hey.
will fucking every time just does the trick.
I don't crave
Spicy
Popeyes.
Popeyes every fucking time.
Yeah, of
Every
course.
fucking
If
time.
ever there's a spicy option, I always get a
Not
spicy
the
option.
original. spicy. If
Here's
you
the
don't
deal.
like spicy, you can go fuck
You
yourself.
know what? You know what people don't talk about on Popeyes? Their sides be smacking too.
Red beans and rice, son.
That red beans and rice. Yeah, what's that? That red beans
Cajun
rice.
mashed
Don't miss her.
potatoes?
That gravy.
gravy
Holy
salad.
shit, son.
And they got like 47 dipping sauces, bro.
Popeyes.
Sweet heat
for the
and
win.
that Mardi Gras is all that.
And remember that motherfucking Megan Thee Stallion one they did?
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, that shit was.
Too bad they don't
In
have
Vegas,
one.
I had some competitors, but here in Hawaii, Popeyes
What's,
is
Hey,
still the
what's
best
the
fried
spot?
chicken.
What's the spots
The
in Vegas?
only
Brooklyn Bowl.
the
Brooklyn
only
Bowl
wrong answer
and-
is Raisin Cane's. That's the only wrong
Oh,
answer.
man, that's
Raisin
the only
Cane's.
wrong
The only
answer.
reason you eat
For the
Raisin
bread.
Cane's is for the sauce.
It's for the bread.
The sauce.
the bread's the shit too.
The bread is
The bread's
oh,
good.
yeah.
The
You could
Texas
dip
toast
that. You
is
could
good,
dip that bread in that goddamn sauce.
but you
That's
need the
shit.
sauce. If you don't have the sauce, I got
That
so
chicken
pissed.
is not seasoned.
I got so pissed when I didn't get the sauce with my meal one time. I was like, "What the fuck did I get
What
this
is
for? What the fuck did I get this for? The sauce is the fucking
Dude.
killer.
Raw dog and naked fucking
bit.
Yeah, no,
Cane's.
fuck that. It's plain Jane without the fuck.
Whoa! What?
She put me on blast because I almost gave my number out.
You
on
have
them.
no business telling him not to flirt, Mister. I'm going. What the fuck?
Because
Can't explain.
no, last thing, somebody was typing in there, and I almost gave my phone number out, so that I don't know why I almost did that.
I want the full story. What the
No,
fuck?
it wasn't like flirty or nothing. It was like, oh, do I know
what?
you,
What
sort
was
of thing.
happening?
I don't remember. We were.
I kept him from
gone.
doing it. I was like, "Do
But
not do
What
that."
happened here? What am I missing out on?
No, that's Christina put me on blast because I called Chris a flirt or something. I'm a flirt. What?
You have no business
I'm a
telling
flirt.
him not
Next
to
question.
flirt.
Let's go.
Mister, I'm going to. Ooh.
Do not put your number out on the internet.
Yeah,
ever.
That's a bad move. Who begged more, Casey or Key Sweat?
Casey. Fuck Casey. Fuck Casey. Key Sweat.
You think Casey begged more than Key Sweat?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a hard one.
Nobody begged harder than R. Kelly, but
Well, that wasn't a question, but.
do you have your passport? I just want to see your.
Do you want to come to,
To
America?
America?
That was bad.
Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots?
Yes, I love that shit. Fucking R. Kelly,
Bro, do you remember how big his suit was? Like in that concert?
in America.
Yeah. That's so funny. When they like give up singing. Yeah, Casey's. I
Key
think it's
Sweat.
Casey. No. I want your body.
Longevity wise, I'm gonna say Key Sweat.
Nobody.
And who can see? That's not begging.
Best old school cartoon show.
Ooh, best.
That's
old-
not. That's something we're none of us gonna agree on.
Ooh, that's gonna,
We not gonna
that's
agree on that
gonna-
shit.
That's gonna be like a shit show.
Okay, so give me a parameter for, because it's got to be best in different situations, right?
Run with it. We could say back. Well, my Saturday mornings were different from y'all's. I'll say that.
Yeah, I would say.
Bro, because I got everything from Tom and Jerry to Bobby's World to fucking
See,
We had Looney
You know what I mean?
Tunes back in the
Dexter's
day, too,
Lab.
man.
We had Tiny Toons. We had
Tiny Toons was the shit.
Tiny Toons was the shit.
Animaniacs
Animaniacs.
was the
Fucking
shit.
X-Men, Spider-Man.
All right, I got my call. I got my call.
Whoa.
Doug.
Doug. Hey, Doug. Doug funny? I mean,
Doug?
Doug was my show.
that was never my favorite. I fuck with Doug. But
Doug
he
was
never my
Doug was
favorite.
probably. Yeah, I'd say Doug confidently.
Okay, what's one? Rugrats, dude? Rugrats beats Doug every time.
No, I'm not a Rugrats guy.
Doug ain't got no Reptar.
Yeah, but Doug had Patty Mayonnaise, dude.
Fuck
who
Patty
was like-
Mayonnaise, that skinny white bitch. Get out of here, you fake ass olive oil hoe. You fucking barnyard ass pepperan.
I'm white. I love mayonnaise. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Oh yeah. Last week, this dummy. Yeah, that almost happened. Yeah, I thought I knew some random.
Why?
I'm dumb. That's why I was drunk. But I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking cartoons. Dude, even the old... Remember the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon? That was dope.
Chili dogs.
The Chili Dogs. What's a fucking good... What's another good cartoon? Inspector Gadget, dude? You're taking...
That was Saturday mornings for y'all?
Oh, fuck. Was it Saturday mornings? Eek the Cat? Eek the Cat was Saturday mornings.
Wait. Did I?
Yeah, I don't even know if Doug was Saturday morning.
I don't think Doug was Saturday mornings.
Okay, go ahead, because it doesn't say Saturday.
Oh,
it just says best back in the day.
Shit, dude. Because you got to go... Remember Tasmanian Devil? Fucking...
Tasmanian Devil had his own cartoon?
Yeah. Welcome to Tasmania. Welcome to Tasmania. We, me, you.
Interesting.
Fuck that. Dude, that guy was the shit.
Interesting. So, for gauge wise, was there a cartoon that you absolutely could not miss?
X-Men. Every week. X-Men. It had to be X-Men.
It's funny you say that. So when I got in the military and I got to Japan and I checked on the ship, and the first thing they asked me was, is there anyone at home that can record X-Men and mail it to us? I'll give you that. That was the first thing they were asking me. Not your name, where you're from.
Yeah.
Do you have someone that can record the X-Men and send it to us? Because we weren't getting that shit.
And I remember the heartbreak when my fucking... Remember when it would show like a rerun? And you were like, fuck.
Yeah.
You waited the whole week for that shit?
So, for me, after school, I run fucking home to watch Batman animated series. And when the same shit came on, I was like, fuck, I rushed home for this shit. It was a fucking rerun. But Batman animated series was for me.
Spider-Man was good, too.
Spider-Man was good. And
Spider-Man
it was always
was good.
one before the other.
But I didn't care if I missed Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But I gave a fuck if I missed Batman.
Spider-Man was foreplay for X-Men. Dude, and then fucking yes on Batman. But the only cartoon I ever ran home for, and it was like all the way through like probably junior year of high school, was fucking Dragon Ball Z, dude.
So I didn't get into Dragon Ball Z until I got to Japan. And that shit was not in English. And we would always just sit there. And just sit there and watch these dudes beat the shit out of each other. Like, what the fuck are we watching?
Zoids holds a special place in my heart. Billy and Mandy, special place in my heart.
Now,
Crayon Shin-Chan.
I would
which,
be
if you didn't
late.
know back in the day.
What the fuck?
I would be late.
Crayon Shin-Chan.
Crayon Shin-Chan?
What the fuck is that?
Shin-Chan.
That sounds like coloring equipment. Crayon Shin-Chan.
Shin-Chan. Yeah.
You fucking
What the fuck
lying.
is that?
I know you lying.
I'll pull it up.
Is it the little perverted boy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know his name was Crayon.
Now, before school, I had a lineup. I had Voltron, G.I. Joe,
American Hero,
and Thundercats. Thundercats was before school. And there was a few occasions I was late as fuck because I was watching some goddamn Thundercats.
So I never. Oh, what about what about that motherfucking Motu boy? Did you fuck with
Silverhawks? Because Silverhawks didn't come
I
on
don't
every
know about
fucking.
Silverhawks.
Silverhawks wasn't constant, but when Silverhawks came on, it was a special.
Hey,
thing.
what's the one that was like? They were colored samurai. Like they would have.
That sounds racist as fuck.
No. Not their face. Their armor was different. It was an anime. There was like 4 different samurai. Oh fuck! Dude, it was an old samurai cartoon. Put in samurai cartoon.
Oh, I love Silverhawks so much because that red motherfucker was like kind of like Mum-Ra, kind of.
Mum-Ra.
Anyways,
It's a cartoon. What the fuck? You can't just type it.
not Samurai Jack, that's for sure.
No. Oh, but Samurai Jack.
I was
though.
old. I was here when I first got here when I started getting the Samurai Jack. Actually, no, I was still in Japan when I got the Samurai Jack. But here, when I got here, it was on Cartoon Network. It was a big.
Gotta
fucking
get
deal.
back to the past. Samurai
That
Jack.
one, that one.
Samurai Shampoo.
That's what I got into big time.
Yeah, that one's big.
Maybe it was.
Oh, and Ninja Scroll. We used to watch on the
Samurai
ship.
Jack.
Ninja Scroll. Samurai Jack was when I was
Samurai
here.
Jack was so good.
So I would watch that with my son. Ninja Scroll was, I think, the third thing that introduced me into anime. Ninja Scroll. What was that fucking shit I used to watch at home? The Guyver. I used to watch with my mom.
I fucking love MacGyver, dude.
No, The Guyver.
Oh, The Giver?
Guyver.
Nah, I wrote on every book in high school.
Don't say
I wrote of head on every fucking book. The Giver.
Why am I not surprised? This is egregious.
Because fucking.
This is egregious. Because
Ronin Warriors.
Because we were always curious to what Mark Hamill would do after
this one.
After Return of the Jedi.
Ronin Warriors. You remember that?
I didn't get into that.
Oh, it was dope.
And it was Mark Hamill and J.J. Walker did the live action Guyver.
Giver.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you sick fuck. Stop it.
You started it.
Goddamn. It's the Guyver, son.
Yeah,
because we were all about, all right, Return of Jedi. There's no more Star Wars. What is Mark Hamill going to do? And he played this creepy dude. He did like...
What is it called?
The Giver.
The Guyver. Guyver.
Oh, yeah, that's different. I thought you were talking about the book.
Guy. Ver. Yeah, you can separate it. It's okay. It's all right. It'll come up. Fuck it. It's all right.
Oh, this reminds me of Ultraman.
Yeah, he's an ass whooper. And they did a live action one that was god awful, and it had J.J. Walker and that shit. He played one of the monsters in there, and he got fucked up pretty good.
J.J. Walker from Good Times?
Yeah. Shit. It was him and Mark Hamill.
Did they just straight up steal this from fucking...
You know, since I think I've set a pretty decent standard for myself when it comes to my
Power Rangers, just
I
straight
actually
up
got
steal it
introduced
from
to
this guy?
Guyver not through my local video store, though I did see the VHS for the original OVAs in there. I never got around to renting them. But on fucking point. It's great. This, honestly, is one of those shows that in watching it, I am actually kind of bummed that there isn't a second or third or fourth season to this.
It's in the 90s,
because
man.
I really feel like there's a lot of
It was
things
on
that I would
HBO at the
love to
time.
see explored
Oh,
in this.
fucking Chippendales
that
Rescue Rangers, dude.
Probably
That was
just
your jam?
That
do
was
this in
such a fucking
Spider-Man.
good one.
I like Darkwing
Unless it
Duck.
was like an all
Darkwing Duck was my
in
shit.
some
Bro,
ways. which,
Darkwing Duck.
Given when Guyver came out and Resident Evil is
So then...
That's got to be a whole show, I
So
think.
then I got out the military when I met Rick. And the one thing we talked about was fucking Ninja Scroll. And the people that worked with us hated me and him.
Did you do
'Cause
Fist of the North
all
Star
we
shit, too?
did, I'd walk in the room when he was there, and I would just yell, Gamma! When we first met each other, because Ninja Scroll was our shit.
I remember I liked a lot of the Street Fighter cartoons, too.
I bought
Not
some
all
of
of
those.
them,
Some
but
of them
like
were
some of
really
them.
bad.
Yeah.
Some of the first
The
few that
animated
came out,
show sucked.
the
But the
show
movies
was
were
god
dope.
awful.
But the movies were dope.
Yeah, my dumbass bought the shows. I'm like, what the
Yeah, that was bad.
fuck?
Oh, Zoids, dude. Oh, fuck Zoid, dude. I think I said this drunk to my brother when we were younger. I was like, dude, if I ever become a billionaire, I'm gonna make Zoids in real life. I'm gonna have like a space, and I'm gonna hire engineers to make Zoids, and me and you are gonna play like laser tag Zoids on my like fucking royal estate.
On your farm.
Yeah.
I always tell people too. I was like,
Strike
we're gonna
But
have
they-
pinball fields.
But did y'all watch Ninja Scroll?
No.
The movie.
No, because I didn't get access to it until like sophomore year of college, and then I was like, oh, that's too
Yeah,
OG.
we watched that shit on the ship. We were like, what the fuck?
Okay, you know, I don't like that style too, like that kind of berserk, like
It was very
the,
berserker style.
yeah, and I was like,
Anyway.
ooh.
Because then they had the after the movie, they made a show. I never watched the show though, but I still do want to watch the series of it. But how do you? I don't see them making something better than that fucking movie.
Like
That
you gotta
movie
have
was
a you gotta have a
nuts.
cutoff. I think this you gotta talk about in decades too, because think about Aqua Teen Hunger Force, fucking Sea Lab, Ghost. You know what I mean? What do you call it? Space
Well,
Ghost.
so we were all in
Adult
different.
Swim,
like,
We were
kinda
all in
stuff,
different
yeah.
eras and shit too.
Man, I can't tell you how many times I watch Teen Hunger Force and
Archer,
Yeah.
dude. There's so many good
Archer's-
ones.
I'm still
Venture
watching
Bros.
Archer. I'm still watching Archer.
C Lab 20.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
But G.I. Joe, dude, G.I. Joe was. I learned how to swim from G.I. Joe. I owe G.I. Joe my life. Mr. Body
It
Massage.
makes me want to play video games right now.
Play some Marvel Rivals, dude. Thing and
my
fucking
God.
Human Torch is coming up.
This is so rough.
Scruff McGruff,
That's
Chicago,
right.
Illinois,
Tune in.
60652.
I just started playing God of War Ragnarok, so
You just
I'm
started.
gonna start streaming that.
That shit is good.
I'm like 6 hours in, and I'm already like, yeah, this is what I
Alright,
want.
This is a chase question. Isley Brothers, Frankie Beverly, and Maze.
Isley Brothers. Between the sheets, boom, boom.
That's
Ooh,
they both have such
baby,
crazy longevity.
baby.
I think they had more fucking music, and then Frankie Beverly had like more barbecue music.
I don't even know Frankie Beverly.
Agreed.
Do I? Wait, give
You
me.
do. You do.
I do.
Yeah.
You said and Mace?
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Oh, May. Okay, I was like Mason
Not Mace.
Beth. Dude.
Not Harlem
When
World.
wait
We're not
when
talking
when
Harlem.
Mace dropped his album, I found out his name was Mason Betha, so I was telling people to call me Chasin' Betha. That shit did not
Oh, he's
stick.
yawning like a motherfucker. Oh,
That shit did not
Don't
stick.
push us, cause we're closer to the edge.
I'm trying not to lose my head. Often imitated, never duplicated. He's reading. He's focused.
Yeah, he's so out of it.
Ooh.
Do it.
I think this is the one that made me want to buy this shit. Oh God. Guy finds out his best friend is sleeping with his mother. Who should he be mad at?
Oh. You gotta be
I think
mad at
that's
your
the one
boy.
that-
You gotta
I
be
think
mad
that's
at your
the one
boy. You gotta be, because as no one wants to talk about it, your mom's gotta
Wait,
get
is this
hers.
guy is this guy your friend or is
Best
he
friend.
just?
Best friend.
Yeah, totally.
You gotta be mad at your boy.
Totally.
You gotta be mad at your boy.
If it was some random guy, I don't know if I could be mad at
Cause
him. But
dude, oh, that's fucking weird to think about. Cause like your mom's gotta get hers, right? But why?
Why it's gotta be your best
What's the
friend?
fucking that? Remember Uncle Sam? I don't ever want to see you again. Tell me why'd it have to be my best friend?
I think
But you been
we'll probably
running.
agree on this one.
Wait, are you best friend on that one too? Are you mad at your friend or your mom? Dude, my mom's a fucking pervert. She's fucking my friend.
Yeah, I don't know, like, Mom, what the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah.
yeah, that one's rough.
That's a hard one. Like, what the fuck?
But I mean, like,
You know this motherfucker.
Now you still gotta be pissed
Yeah.
off at your best
I'm gonna
friend.
be mad at both of
It's
them.
gotta
But
be
You
who
still
am I
gotta
gonna
be your
who
best
am I gonna
friend's
be
still gonna be.
more mad at.
In the end of the day, you're gonna be pissed off at your best friend more so than your mom,
I'm mad
no
at-
matter what.
Lines were crossed.
Because your mom is gonna be your mom.
yeah, lines were crossed.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to really think about your mom. Like, Mom, you were so down bad. You fucking.
Right?
I mean, it doesn't
My
make it
homeboy?
any
Are you
better.
serious?
It doesn't make it any better, but you gotta go, yo, you're my friend.
You
What
know
the
why,
fuck?
though? Because you can't question your mom. Because you don't want to hear the answer.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You don't want to hear, I need my back blown out. You don't ever want to fucking hear that. You don't want to hear that. You, you know,
this is terrible.
this jungle needed to get tamed, son. You don't want to hear that.
What's worse, Chili's or Applebee's?
Chili's. No.
Applebee's, 110%.
No, it's Chili's.
No,
It's
it's
Chili's.
Applebee's.
It's Chili's.
That's an argument.
Why?
Chili's. It's Chili's.
Why? Why is Chili's worse than Applebee's?
Because I didn't know Applebee's was hood. I enjoyed it. I didn't find
You know
out
it was
until
straight microwave.
like everything was going on around me that I didn't know. Do you know what I mean?
Chase took Christina to Applebee's on
I
their
never-
first date.
no, I
That's
never did.
why he's not saying that shit.
Actually, you're not far off. We went to Denny's on our first date.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't
Okay.
nothing wrong with Denny's.
But it's the same. They're in the same stratosphere.
Stop it.
It's
Denny's-
and
Denny's
all
is
of them are
above
better than
Applebee's.
Zippies.
Denny's is
Fuck
above
off.
Applebee's. All of them are above Zippy's.
Zippies is trash.
I highly disagree. I
I first
Give me
got
the
on
choice
Island.
between Denny's, IHOP,
Denny's
fucking,
over IHOP.
Like even no.
Denny's over IHOP.
Zippy's
Next.
is
Bro,
still
I'd rather the mosh
above
pit
those.
at Waffle House than Zippy's.
Waffle House. Shit, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They fight a lot, but that food is fucking good.
You've never heard anyone say anything bad about the food. It's just-
Okay, here's the thing.
It's just the chairs getting thrown.
I worked at Brooklyn Bowl in Vegas, right? And
Okay.
everybody goes, you used to go, hey, is the chicken better at here or at Roscoe's? And I used to be like, here, 110%.
Roscoe's is okay.
And they would try it every time,
Aren't they all closed?
and they would be like, yo, you're right.
I think it is.
I never got a, you're wrong. There's no way this is.
Too Short
right.
had one in Oakland. I don't remember what the name of it was, but that one was good. And they had homemade sweet tea.
Waffle House chicken sucks. It's not that good. It's not.
Yeah,
that
but
good.
when you cover it in the syrup.
But when you're drunk, and you need a meal at like 2 a.m,
I don't know. I think Denny's is still the spot for that, though.
Is Denny's still 24/7?
There's no way.
The one in
But
Canada.
it used to be.
Not here.
Bro,
I think
and
the one in Waikiki is.
who...
Or
Okay,
the two.
you know...
I'm not driving away to fucking Waikiki. I don't give a
Nah,
fuck.
fuck that.
But the
But-
one in
And it
Canada,
definitely doesn't have the best fried chicken. Hands,
no, it does not.
there's no
Neither
argument
does
there.
fucking Zippy's. Zippy's ain't got the best anything.
It's better than fucking Denny's. It's
It
better
is
than
not. Their breakfast ain't better. Their dinner ain't better. I'd rather get
those
whatever.
motherfuckers gave me Eggos one day. I was so fucking mad. I'm not coming back in for
Wait,
breakfast.
Denny's or Zippy's?
Zippies, give me Eggos.
Bro,
I'm like, get the
see
fuck
that?
outta
You see
here.
that? You see that? You see, get out of here.
I stopped eating breakfast. I was
You
like,
gonna
get
get
the
me?
fuck
You
outta
gonna
here.
get me
You
Stranger
give me
Things
straight
breakfast?
Eggos, man.
Fuck Zippy's, dude. Zippy's is trash. Trash. And they make you put your shit in a locker.
you are
now.
out of your mind.
I mean, you're not wrong there.
This is blasphemy.
And
You
then-
hate Zippy's with a passion for some reason. I don't know what.
I've
What do
laid
you
it out
hate from
in
Zippy's?
extensive. Everything.
I agree
I hate
they're-
the concept of Zippy's. I hate that they're like, pick door A or pick door B. But it's the same fucking food, you fucking idiots. That's stupid. That's
That
stupid.
hate is real right there.
That's stupid. Their pastries ain't even theirs. They come in from some other fucking
What did
company.
they do to hurt you?
No,
Give me shitty food for outrageous prices.
Their pastry comes from the Waipahu one. That's the main one, right?
Napoleons. It comes from Napoleon's. It ain't even there.
But that's the main was in Waipahu.
It tastes like bleach.
What?
It tastes like bleach flour. That's it. That's all you taste.
What?
Ain't got nothing. And a little bit of fucking jizz curry inside. That's my stage name, by the way, jizz curry.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, the
The
fucking
hate is real.
the
hate.
what is
The
it?
hate
What have they
monger
done
is
to
real.
hurt
Yeah,
you?
what
What
They
have
happened?
make
done to
they
hurt
make
you?
shit food, and y'all are all in the cult.
What cult? What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyone that talks on Zippy's like is good is in a cult. Like, remember what was the Rowdy Piper movie where you put the glasses on and then you see the aliens?
They live.
All y'all motherfuckers are aliens, and I'm gonna punch y'all all in the dick until you fucking come to your
You're
senses.
fucking wrong.
I'm fucking
You're
not.
fucking wrong.
You're just a fucking alien. I gotta
You
punch
are
you in
wrong.
the dick. I gotta punch you in the dick until you come to your senses. You're fucking Zippy's alien.
You're out of your mind.
That is also true.
This is a straight.
What does
Chase,
Zippy's
the
make
Chase hate
good?
has come out.
What does it make good?
Korean chicken,
No.
That shit's good.
fried chicken.
But they don't make it. They warm it up there. They don't make it there.
What do you mean they don't make it there?
If you
It's
ask
made
anybody
in-house.
ever, no,
From what
it's
From what
not.
I read about Zippy's, they have certain kitchens that make everything.
And then they get
And
shifted, and then they
ship it to the
warm
other
it
ones
up.
on the island or other islands, and all they do is reheat the shit. So I think Waipahu's the main one.
Have fun with
that
your
has
TV
the
dinner.
fucking- the straight up Napoleons that they sent to the other one.
But do you think that Denny's is better than that?
No, but they don't. They
Depends on
don't
what
try
you're
to
ordering.
act.
Depends
They
on
don't
what
try
you're
to
ordering.
act. And have I ever gotten?
And they don't have everything either. I
It
think
doesn't
Denny's
matter
has
if
more.
you try to act. What does your
and-
product taste like? What does it taste like? Is it
tastes
better?
like it tastes better than Zippy's. And back in the days, I used to be able to get baseball cards from Denny's. Do you remember the Grand Slam meals where you get a Grand Slam? You know how many Tony Gwynn cards did I get from Zippy's? Absolutely zero. Denny's fucking OG. Denny's OG. Plus you have like burgers you can get at the same time at like a Red Robin quality. That's fine.
Wait,
That's fine.
Wait, from who?
From Denny's.
Oh,
He said Red Robin.
But-
The worst burgers I've ever had in my life are from Zippy's.
Exactly. They
When I
can't even do
first got
burgers
here-
right. They
so
can't do.
point being, just go to Taps and Apps if you want a burger.
When I first got on island and we were driving around, and we went we went to the one over by Nuanu, and me and my homeboy had burgers, and my son wouldn't eat the burgers or the fucking fries, and my ex, all she had was noodles. She tore those fucking noodles up, and I said, I'm never eating this motherfucker again. And 10 years later, I went to Zippy's and Eva Beach, and I was all about the oxtail soup until the price started going up, and I stopped eating that shit.
Bro, you know how real my hate is. Logan apologizes for me. When people are like, "Hey, where do you guys want to go?" and people say Zippy's, he goes like this: "My dad ain't gonna eat it." Zippy's." He's like, "I don't have a problem with it, but my dad does not like it." I'm like, "Fuck no." I didn't raise you all no Zippy's, boy. Denny's is OG.
You eat at 49ers?
Denny's. I haven't, but I would.
Fries pretty fucking good.
I always have.
I never
already,
ate at this one.
I
when
never.
it was open here.
I never go in that direction. I'm always on the way back, and I already ate, so I don't want to pull over. You know what I mean?
I haven't had anything bad from there. It was pretty good.
No one's
And
ever
I
told
never
me
ate
what's
at the
good
one-
from there though either.
The chicken and waffles from there was actually good.
I'm down.
They have a fried
I just hate
noodle.
Pearl City.
They have a fried noodle that was really good. Their pancakes are really good, and I think I had a local muckle there.
Bro, I told you best pancakes on island, right?
I drove for that motherfucker for 10 years and didn't know it was an actual spot.
Oh really?
There was no signs, no nothing.
I always just got mad that it was called 49ers.
No, I was just drive by. There was no sign.
Yeah, it was,
So I
it
was
wasn't
like,
on the side of the building. Like it
nothing.
was oh shit.
Nothing. And then when I started saying, I'm gonna stop at this motherfucker, and that's when I went in there. It was ghetto as fuck. None of the fucking none of the furniture matched.
I kind of like that. That's like a charm.
So that told me this food's gonna be about to, this food's about to be good as fuck.
That's how She-Gaze was for me. Where I was like,
She-Gaze
I
was
was
pretty
like,
good
"Damn,
too.
what the fuck?" And then I was like, all right. You could get fucking Simon and a burger.
When I was working on base up in Iowa, and we would like order our shit and go pick it up, and say, I'm getting two burgers from She-Gaze. And they were like, don't do it. And I fuck you, dude. I'm hungry. They were like, don't do it. And I got that motherfucker, and I picked up my bag. I was like, holy shit, that fucker was so goddamn heavy.
No, I got
And
it.
straight to sleep. I went after eating them burgers. And they were I think they were $5 a piece. I think.
Yeah, they
were big.
I got by the time I tried it, they were smaller. They were still reasonably priced, but they were smaller. They were like the old, remember Rodeo Burger from Burger King?
Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. burgers are a thing, though. Those are. Maybe I want to go. I'll
Nobody
drive.
even knows.
Yeah, because
Nobody even
out
knows.
here you can only go to the fucking gas
There's only
station.
the Staten Island one. Yeah. Anyway, let's wrap this up. We gotta go.
We got another
gotta
question.
go.
Yeah, I gotta pee, but
We can save this for next time.
no, just do one more question. That was
All right,
good.
hold on.
One more question.
I want to
and on
erase
the
the
night,
hate.
and then we're gonna get out of here.
And we'll see. What were we? There was something that you want to do next week. What was it? Something to look forward to.
I don't know. My fucking Crown Blackberry, you
That's
fucking
what it was.
cunts. Oh, I'm so mad at Target, dude. I gotta go out of my way to.
I think a lot of these questions we need spousal approval because I really want to hear not just man answers.
Yeah, man answers.
Because a lot of these are women's shit. Too.
Mansers.
Man
Yeah.
answers. Oh, do you remember those shows? Like the 1,000
Oh
Ways
my
to Die and shit
God.
too. Bring back Spike TV, bro. It needs. Is Spike TV and Oxygen, are they polar opposites?
They did.
Are they the same thing for different?
Jodeci or H Town?
Jodeci, easy peasy. H Town is knocking the boots and that's it. I ain't never.
They had a few.
Somebody
until,
rocking,
one of them
knocking them
died-
boots.
One of them had died, and that's when they kind of
They were just H.
obviously they went down.
They were just H toe.
They were just H. That was a bad joke.
Guys, thanks for watching tonight. My name's Chris.
I'm somebody. So
And I'm
everybody.
that E-double-M-E-double-T. Love,
We're
peace, and soul,
live
my
every
people.
Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. Catch us right here.
Shooting McGavin. Bang bang.
It's only 8:15, dude.
I know.
Love, peace, and soul, y'all. Good night. Holla, 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 holla,
We
holla.
love you. We'll see you next time. Catch us next week.
Well, we'll have our cardboard play button and some fucking Crown Blackberry with no fucking security on it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm bringing them tomorrow so I can take the fucking cock blocks
Tell you
off.
what, you bring yours. I'm gonna put mine on ice for it.
On ice.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I mean,
take
I can
yours.
bring
You're
it.
gonna take mine. We'll be all happy.
Just in
And then
case.
I'll bring the Dr. Pepper, the Blackberry Dr.
That's
Pepper.
what I want. I want the Dr. Pepper one.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
absolutely,
going.
absolutely.
We're going
We'll
live.
mix.
Guys, have a good night. We
Love, peace,
appreciate
and
you.
soul.
Love you.
Love
Good night,
you.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.